for the first time in a very, very long time. Hello, guys. This is Washing Central. Today, I am officially going to be doing the first official live stream in about a year on this fucking channel. So sit back, relax, and watch a Miele W916 a Miele Novatronic W916 wash quite a reasonably sized load of darks with some Kirkland significant power. So I'm going to move you in. Oh shit, if I don't, drop my fucking tripod. Would be nice. Well, whatever this is. Not really a tripod, but oh well. So move in a bit closer. Hey Janek. I'm getting quite a few people in here now. I can't believe that I'm actually live streaming on Washing Central. I can't believe this. I contacted YouTube on Twitter and, well, they said that I could live stream again. There's no restrictions on my account. There's no active strikes. So they said sorry about it, but you can live stream now. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to be using a little bit of Kirkland. I'm going to say well away from this because, as you know, the dust is basically deadly to your fucking lungs. There's quite a decently sized load of darks in there. Oh, I think you mean Callum. If he hops on, then I'll add him because we're friends still. Well, we're friends now. It's ended up becoming a very serious thing with Bradley. That's why, and I had no idea up until a couple of weeks back. So, not very fun, I will be honest. But we've sorted it. What other person? You mean Jack Robertson? I don't know who that is. Who is that? Oh yeah, Rick. There we go. Yeah, Rick will never be on this panel. And you know that. Alright. I've got the option of doing cottons, minimum iron, or delicates at 60. I'm gonna do water plus and short wash. I think I'm gonna do cottons. Cottons at 60. Let's go. One hour 24, which is a good amount of time. So yeah. Tom Bebo, who's that? Who the hell's Tom Bebo? I don't subbot. Who the fuck is this? Yeah, I do love a cottons program, Callum. I've got my pair of jeans as well. So I'll do those in the 754S on cottons 65 or 70. I think I'll do cotton 70 with this. I won't start it yet because W916 is heating and it'll blow the electrics. Hey Ignace, how's everything going? I still can't believe that I'm doing this. This is on Washing Central, right? It is on fucking Washing Central. Oh my god. I thought I was on Central Live then. I know I clicked Central, but the official Central. So yeah, I guess I am here now at last after like pretty much a whole fucking year. Thanks, YouTube. Thanks for banning me in the bloody first place. Throwing a friend on. Thank you, but no thank you. So yeah, I suppose now, yeah, it's awesome being able to live stream again, to be honest. It is a beautiful thing. I'll tell you something, if I get banned again, I am never going live again. Who the fuck is this? It's just Samsung Heap Up. I'm guessing that's Callum. Callum, is that you? Oh yeah, I still gotta put the goddamn link in, I forgot. Copied. First comment. Paste. Done. There it is. Have a nice YouTube link. No, there is a loophole. Sean, there's a loophole. It's streaming platforms like StreamYard that I'm using now. And you can, it's like a loophole kind of thing. So that's what I can do. And I don't have the last time I checked, I didn't even have 500 subscribers, let alone 1,000. But once I get a couple of these going every day, well, maybe one or, yeah, probably one of these going every day, then I'll eventually get to 1,000, which would be nice. It will be very nice because then I'll be able to do official YouTube live streaming. So yes, doing cotton 60 with water plus and short wash, and it's just sensed to 1 hour and 11 minutes, which is very good. An hour and 10 now, so it's going back a bit. I think it'll start doing hydromatic tunnel. If it isn't already doing them. I'm not sure, I can't tell. There is a new machine, which I'm still asking my parents if I can get. It's going to be a Miele Hydromatic WT745. That's only if I'm able to get it, because my parents are being a bit belligerent with it. They're like, nope, nope, you're not getting it. No. Well, actually, no. My mum's just like, no, not now. My dad just like a complete and utter, no. You got enough. So, I don't know. My mum's just sort of neutral in this. And you are out. Be gone. Yes, I agree. I agree. I should possibly get myself a W47 WPS. Yeah, I've just kicked Bradley out because the obvious reasons. So, with this tiny amount of Kirkland, I'm going to suppose that it's going to either foam up a little bit. Well, actually, no, foam up, basically not foam up at all or over foam. There's basically like nothing in between. So I'm just going to suppose that it's just going to get stupidly foamy. Well, it's not. There's never usually an in between for this. Surprisingly, there just never fucking is, and I don't get it. I don't get how. I don't understand why, but there just never fucking is. Okay, yeah, that's it. Something better than you. You know, I'll just go all the way in so you can just see what's going on in the drum. To be honest, there's no one wants to see anything else but just the action. Well, some people want. Yeah, should I put short wash off on or take it off? As it's a half load, I'm gonna keep it on with water plus. So yay! I'm running this stream on 4G, so I guess if anyone wants to piss about with it, then they can try, but I don't care. Still gonna do everything in my power to stop it. Yeah, unlike Ricky Boy, let's be honest, Sticky Ricky. Yeah, he don't even deserve to be on YouTube at this point. So yeah, I guess the one final thing to do is, well, get Callum in here, I guess. If he's gonna hop on. Hang on a minute. Let me see if I can get him on. Actually, you know what? Now he'll probably get the notification and be like, "Yay!" or something like that. So yeah. So yeah, I suppose that yeah, I suppose that the one thing I'm definitely going to buy myself is one of them temperature things, and it'll probably come with a probe, so then I can put it into stick it in between the door seal, and the drum of the machine. You know, just to try and make it work, or something along them lines. So yeah, I think one of the last things I have to do now is get hold of a WC745, which is going to be pretty simple, I'm going to guess. And then the last thing to officially do once I've done that is, well, nothing else. Because if I wanted to have another machine, I'd have to move the Beko dryer. And I don't really want to do that because I've already got the Hoover dryer that's on top of the Miele W916. So I don't want to move it anywhere else, that Beko dryer, because it stays there. Hell, I even saw the exact same machine in Curry's PC World today, and I also saw Jack Padgett's WTK, but in white, a 10 kg WTK, but in polar, which was pretty nice. Oh, I agree. I'm hoping that someone really hops on this panel. You up for it, Janik? I've already put the link in. You up for it, lad? I'm ready for it. I'm ready for someone to hop on, to be honest. I've got no idea if this thing's actually doing high dramatic tumbles right now. I just don't know. Oh well. Oh, sometimes I got the feeling, yeah, got a feeling that I never had before. I got this feeling, yeah. Who is the washer guy? If it is, I have no idea, Callum. I can't tell. Who is the washer guy? Because if it's Jack Robertson, he can fuck off. The kid's annoying in general. I would suppose it is. I don't know. I'll tell you what. Short washer's only got 7 minutes on it itself now. So if I kick it off, it's going to be an hour and 8. I'm fine with that. An hour and 8 minutes. In total, about an hour and a half for 60 washers. Not too bad, especially with cottons and all the rinses. That is getting quite warm now. I'm going to suppose it's at around about 45 degrees in there. An hour and 8 minutes left, even though there's no short wash on it. King of spin dryers, hello. Yeah. Yes, 60 degrees is around about 140 degrees Fahrenheit. I agree. Yeah, I should have stuck my hoodie in there. Yay! It's just done something with the sensing. Excellent. Yay! Oh my god. Yeah, yeah. That Miele is very nice. Swear to God. I really just wish that Jack Robertson had this off. He's annoying in general. Kind of fed up with him. Every live stream is like, oh, hi, I'm trying to get in. No, he ain't getting in. He can sure as hell try, but in the end, he's just not. It's like 10 years old. Yeah, yeah, I agree. If I wanted to though, Sean, in a way, I could possibly make this hot and cold feed, but it would be quite difficult, essentially. Yeah. So yeah, I guess Jack Robertson, basically every single live stream I used to do, he'd try and hop on somehow, which is very funny. Hang on a second, lads. We're gonna tell Callum that I'm live. Right, I've told him that we're live now. So hopefully Callum was hopping on soon. I don't know if he is though. So I think he's doing stuff. I still absolutely cannot believe that I'm nearly at 500 subs. It's incredible. It's awesome. Because I never thought it'd be possible, but I suppose it is very possible. So yeah, the last thing, well, the only thing I'm definitely going to do is, yeah, yep, that is true. I don't understand why Americans are all like, "Oh my God, why do European washers take so long?" when they're literally using cold water. They're like, "Oh my God, European washers take so long." Well, that's because if we use cold water like a lot of idiots do in America, the same as here, it basically ends up that the European washer does a better job. Yeah, I do too, because 500 subs would be insane. And 500 subs would most probably end in the revealment of the W2745. So that's only if my parents agree to this, though, because I'm so close to it. Having a celebration of 500 subscribers nearly a year after the 400 subscriber celebration, where my live stream got cut out and I never ended up being able to come back. Alas, Matt, the Laundrette Explorer has joined. Hello, Matt. How are you? This is like the first live stream in ages. I can't believe this. Yeah, I'm fine. How are you? Is everything good over your end? I still can't believe that I'm live on this channel again because they're all YouTube. Where I contacted them on Twitter, and YouTube were just like, "Oh, sorry, we saw that you didn't have any restrictions to your account, so we've let you have live streaming back, and we apologize for the inconvenience, and also thanks for notifying us." And I just said thanks. Yeah, I agree. It's very nice being back live. If the streams don't have as garbage of a quality as they used to, I'm guessing not, because now that I have enough data and the Wi-Fi is off, that'll mean, I suppose that'll mean that it ends up being a lot better than it was. So yes, I suppose it's going to be good. Most machines were solid tub machines. Yes, they were. Yes, it is impossible to put a heating element in a solid tub washer because when they have a solid tub, then yay. Ah, it's certainly not the greatest quality. Yes, Callum, the WMFUG is absolutely fine, especially even after its repair. The cabinet cracked, but it's fine. I've had a fix kit applied to it, so that's good. So yeah, the engineer came around, fitted the fix kit, and that was the end of it. So yeah, I suppose staring at your own dryer in a Curry's PC World showroom is pretty weird, to be quite honest. Ah, yeah, that's because it's an actual live stream and not a premiere or anything, I suppose. That's probably why. Then again, though, live streams aren't necessarily the best quality at all for cameras and audio. It's pretty garbage. I mean, I'm really better off just setting it as a premiere and filming this. But really, I'd rather prefer to have the audience live rather than anything else. Yes, Elon, I am finally live again. Yes, hello, hello, it is me. It is I, Leclerc. I'm live again at last. Stuff happened. I contacted YouTube on Twitter. And they're like, "Oh, sorry, It turns out we really fucked up." So yeah, have live stream. So yes, yes, yes. Because. Just because I can and I will. So E. Have Miele W916 WPS. 15 dislikes. Who the fuck would dislike this? Just a minute. Bruh, who the fuck is disliking this so much? Jesus, it's like Rick. It's like on Rick's channels. Jesus. I'm guessing this is mostly Bradley and his fake accounts. Don't you dare! Seriously, because it means it gets recommended to less people, which is not good. Oh yeah, I'm guessing Bradley just has a bit of the oh my god kind of shit going on. Oh man, I tell you what, that W1613 went through hell and back, and it was fine. I was like, oh yes, oh yes, you're trying to make me jump in service mode. No, fuck you. I tried to do an imbalance test with this thing in service. No, without service mode actually, just with a onesie, with the same onesie that made the W754 hit the cabinet. Nothing. Okay, nothing. No tapping the cabinet. No moving in this W916. It was mental. Oh yeah, there's usually just going to be like a massive gang of people just constantly disliking it. No, 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 no. Yeah, I would rather prefer it if it didn't have like 55,000 fucking error codes. Yeah, there's probably a lot of people that are going. Well, to be honest, I think like 14 out of the 15 dislikes, or however many fucking dislikes there are from Bradley fucking Adams. I bet because yeah, he's a little bitch who really just doesn't care. Yes, yes. Oh my god, Queen Roberta. Yes, fucking Queen Roberta. Oh my god, Bruce, you legend. Bruce is a fucking legend. Honestly, look, I'll be honest. Robert is a bitch. Let's say. Yeah, my mum's. Yeah, I guess. My mum's asking if I want half of a pasta baked for tea or an entire pasta baked for tea, and I said cold, but I'll make it myself. So yeah. Oh yeah, so you just like, oh yeah, it stopped and started. Yeah, oh yeah, so I had to press the start button. Yeah, start button's on. Yeah, it's done. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Yeah, it's kind of funny because like none of my machines have that. My W916, once you switch it on and turn the dial, the cycle starts. With the W916, you have a mechanical on and off button. Airwasher Kid 2004. Who is this? Who this? Who is this? Who this? Yeah, new phone. Who this? And with the WM76, yes, it has a button start. So yeah, you're probably going to get some issues with that. The 9544 just has a pull. start on the dial because you know it's a fucking 9.5, and so does the WM22. Oh my god! Jeez. Jesus. Seriously, I've been so okay. I've been so stressed over the past few days. I bit the shit out of my fingers. I do that normally. Yes, I do bite the skin off my fingers normally. It doesn't hurt. I know it does not harm me in any way, apart from I can't touch anything that's warm for a few days because you know thinner skin equals more nerves. Well, it's closer to nerves, so yeah. I very rarely draw blood with it. Though. I just like biting my skin off. I have no idea why. I'm never going to understand why. Yes, I am. I am. No, I think I'm basically nearly the king of Mielas because I got two. Most people think, oh my god, it's good enough having a W916. Well, bitch, nah. I'm gonna go and get a W754S. We'll play the 20th Century Fox intro on this thing. Hold on, let me just grab the pair of jeans out. I'm gonna wash it a bit. Bruce is just a fucking legend. Yep, that's 20th Century Fox. It ain't even going to full speed. It's like, yes, that worked. I'm actually quite surprised. Spin break. Candy versus Miele. Yes, exactly. Candy, I swear to God, it's really funny because a hot point WT960 literally rebalances nothing. It's funny because it's like, oh no, I am out of balance. I will rebalance. Bitch, there's nothing in the drum. You're on a fucking maintenance watch. What the fuck? It's kind of funny though, to be quite honest. I do laugh at some things that some older washers do, such as W916 when it ramps up insanely fucking slowly. It's like, oh my god, I'm gonna have this massive imbalance. But then other times it's like on the rinses, it's like, fuck yeah, hi, fuck yeah, power. And then other times it's like, no, I'm gonna ramp up slowly. Fuck you. Yes. Mila's handle on balanced spins, like they literally don't even have anything in them. They put up like the universe's largest middle finger. Like they genuinely do not give a damn about anything at all. Ah, oh well. I did no 20th Century Fox is the intro on movies. So you know, like oh no, it's also on The Simpsons as well. That's where you can also find it. I'm so surprised how I was able to do that on a review 754X though. Where the fuck did my giant where the fuck did my dryling go? Jesus. What the fuck is going on? Where? Where? What the fuck? Yeah. What the eh? What where? Where is it? I know it's here somewhere. Yes, I know. I know you found. Yes, I know. There is a. Yes, there is another one of these. It's there's the fucking tub of drying on the spin dryer. Jesus, on the motherfucking electric spin dryer. I am blind. I'm legally blind. Right. Yeah. Yeah. There was two, and I was thinking if I go for one and then I go for the other, all is good. But no, it's not worth getting two W916. W916s. Yeah, it's in Ludlow. Yes. I got mine from. Oh Jesus, where did I get mine? Can't remember where the fuck I got mine from. I can't remember. I got the W754S from Beverly. There's a guy in Beverly called Stuart. I got this off of, and he's an ex-engineer, and he's the same guy who is going to be giving me that Hydromatic WT 745. Yeah, Miele haters be like, ew, it's smashing the side panels. Wow. When it's literally just a Miele getting abused in service mode. Yes, I do service mode in my W916, but not with not with a full loaded or anything like that. A WS 5425. Oh my god, you found like the king of washers there. Elon, if you can get that thing into a fucking car, I advise that you go for it. No bugger's strong enough to lift a Miele by themselves, unless they're like a bodybuilder. Unless you're like a professional weightlifter or something. Other than that, you have no chance. Yes. Yeah, Candy be like with like one sock. Miele be like with an entire foot, with literally like the earth on one side of the tub. Oh yes, I'm fine. I'm fine. Fuck you. I'm not gonna move. I'm not even gonna tap the side panels, bitch. Seriously, the only time I've actually managed to make my W754S tap the cabinets, right? Tap the cabinet, right? Was with a fucking onesie. A whole ass onesie, and I compacted it into one side of the drum. It was mental. Oh yeah, this is gonna go for the typical yes. I will do a very slow ramp up type of shit. I don't really like it when it does this. Yeah, exactly. Candy fans be like, ew, you reprogrammed the PCB and took out the shocks. Wow. Yeah, they're literally just like, oh my god, you took out the shock absorbers and reprogrammed the fucking PCB. First of all, bitch, reprogramming a PCB is expensive as hell. You need specialist equipment, which is like as much as the fucking machine. You can't reprogram a machine. You can't reprogram a machine to do unbalanced spins and stuff like that. And all that kind of shit. You can't make it. Yeah, do that. Oh my god, Jesus. We all know that Bruce is eventually going to get kicked out, but he's coming back, and we could just say, "Bitch, bitch, bitch is back." That's all we can do. That's all we can do. And when Bruce gets kicked out, we're all just going to say the bitch is back, baby, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be a hell of a lot of fun because Bruce is never officially getting kicked out of AW, and we all fucking know it. We never kick an actual member out of automaticwasher.org. Like seriously, I'll be honest, I would love to see. Ah yes, hello baby. Are you having on live like, properly? I have the link. I have the link to live stream. Go on if you want. There's the oh my god. A PW6080 AV. My god. Oh yeah, I think he got deleted on his official Bruce account, didn't he? On his official account, so he set up the second one. Then again, though, to be fair, Robert is a bit of an old fart, ain't he? Because he's just a dickhead in a way. He's just sad. It's sad because he gets rid of people just because of their political views. Fuck politics. Forget about that. I don't give a shit about politics. So yeah. Or we have yes, we have stuff. We have somebody. Hello, babe.
Hi.
Alex, I'm live again on Washington Central. I can't believe this. This is incredible.
I understand a
This
big
is
square.
madness. This is insanity. What is this? I can't believe this. I actually cannot believe how insane this is right now. YouTube literally are just like, oh, sorry that we removed your thing.
That's nice of them.
Found a Maytag Whirlpool Zen with an uglier door. I'm fine, Callum. How are you, bro? Call it, boys. Call it, boys. Hang on a minute, lads. I must stick it on the cooldown and let it do the thing. Shit, I fucked that. Fucked it up. Fucked it up.
Beans.
Once we on the signal thing.
Matthew, guess what?
What? What is?
Beans.
Miele W916 joined the chest. Yes.
Imagine a tumble
Oh
dryer
my
having
god.
no filter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll be honest. If he's an atheist, then that's fine. But deleting people deleting everybody's posts who post religious quotes is just sad, in my opinion. Unless it's like it's like really extreme, like all gays must die and things like that. And yes, I would go ahead and delete those, obviously. But if it's just innocent, like the little actual religious quotes, i.e., that are from the Bible, then that's fine. It's fine by me as long as it doesn't get in the way of things.
There's a one annoying thing now is that with I'm on here is I can't look at other things apart from doing it on my iPad. Oh well.
F. Watch Miele W916 WPS have a rinse cycle then. Exactly. Yes. Vestel don't jump. My Vestel service never jumps. Well, it probably jumped twice, I think. But I was
My
never
fridge
there to
freezer
see.
doesn't jump.
Yes. It's a
But then
fucking fridge freezer.
but then it can freeze your clothes for yourself. It's a wash machine, surely. You wash your clothes
No,
in the
it's
fridge
not.
freezer, don't you? Yeah.
No, you
You
do
wash
not.
them in the fridge. Actually, no, you wash them in the
Dry
sink
them
of
in the
really hot
fridge.
water, stick them in the freezer, and then they cool down.
Oh my god. Oh god, without lint screens. No! That's a fire hazard. Westinghouse. You idiots. You morons. You moron. Don't hate it, motherfucker. Love it, bitch. Jack just thought of Bosch cooldown. Oh,
Yep,
God.
I did. Yep.
Wait,
Imagine.
what?
Oh, actually, imagine going to a holiday home in Wales, going upstairs to look for the washing machine, finds it in a cupboard under just on top of the stairs, puts hand in drum, this suspension, eat you.
The suspension's
That's
just like
all it was
twang,
fucking.
twang, 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 twang,
I
twang.
know, I'm gonna have to find that video now, actually, aren't I?
It's funny, honestly. It's actually hilarious.
Then people say, candy suspension is amazing quality. And then they say Becco creaks. Well, Becco's about a year old. That candy is 3 years old. But then my auntie's 10-year-old Becco WMB. My Becco WMB, that is 6 years old, I think, 2015. Yeah.
Okay. You
Doesn't
know
creep.
what? You know what? Honestly, the only thing I'm gonna say is, bitch, please. If candy suspension is good, then what in the fuck is bad? What the fuck is bad? Is even worse than candy suspension if it's good.
It's annoying me now.
If someone says
I
candy
actually can't find
suspension
a
is
video
good,
of it now.
what motherfucking suspension is actually bad? It can't get any fucking worse than a shitty candy.
No, I haven't looked at the video today. Hey, well.
Why am dying?
Oh, there it is.
All right.
I need 4.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to get adverts, aren't I, my videos? I love that. Just
It
going to
don't look like anybody else.
puts hand in drum.
So it's
Test
good.
it. Good.
Twang.
Yeah, very high quality.
That's just pot. Yes, very high quality.
Every time you turn that dial, I hate it. Bid. It's like, just shut up.
Wait, what?
That,
Oh yeah, it's like
the time you turned on the candy or hoover, it's just a noise.
beep.
Wow, yeah, I
Yeah,
took out the suspension. That's what Eli would say, definitely, because he's a poss.
yeah,
Yet,
and honestly,
though,
Jack totally
when his
took
candy
the back
failed
panel
on
off the
him,
machine when no.
his candy failed on him. He loves it. Then he blames it on his hard water. No, because he said to me before, "Oh, my candy cracked its drawer." I've never had a problem with that with any other well, I wouldn't say indie shit, but you know.
I'm just.
Someone's gonna say in your live chat now it's not indie shit. Well, in my perspective, yes, from my experiences, it is for me.
Yes, I agree.
I would never really buy another one, even though I've got an indie dry now. Since my last IDV75 UK, well, I think it's UK in brackets, it will be in the end. Literally just went up in flames.
Yes.
Oh no, 68 you mean on 90 actually for a candy. For a Becco, oh that's a solid 87 usually on mine, which I love.
Yeah.
Even though I stick to 60 mainly because 60 of mine is, well, I did a 70-degree wash actually
on a
today
90.
because
it's good enough.
Because actually I can get my Becco to 70 on a 60 on yes, my old instant dry did catch fire. There's an IDV75 which caught fire just before we moved house. We had to move house obviously because of damage and all that.
Okay, I'm just doing 2 rinses, so yes. Yes.
Don't talk about hot point, please. About these new hot points.
Oh yeah, he's talking about his.
Yeah, these new hot points,
no, he's
right?
talking about his really old one.
Yeah,
he's talking about
an old hot point. Oh yeah, an old hot point. Yeah, it'd be fine.
Yeah, they do reach temperature.
Mine
not new ones, not the active cares.
I think it's about the same as Becco does. It would be around 85 to 87. Compared to
Yeah,
the Becker, it
that's
usually does
decent.
reach a
That's good
90
enough.
roughly. Yeah, as long as
That's good enough.
anything over 75, I'm happy. That's
My
a boil wash is technically
W754S
75.
actually does a real boil wash.
My Becker does a real boil wash. We all know that. Well, for a modern machine, I could say, because not many modern machines would heat even to 90. Apparently, these new hot points only reach 68 and 90 to 70, which at least it's 70 is fine, yes, but it's not
Let's
going to
put
be
that in
efficient.
air quotes because it isn't true. They're not
Oh,
even
but the thing
fucking
is,
hot
though, what
points.
Jack did say to me earlier, he said hot point has Whirlpool have brought, well, not hot point, Whirlpool have brought back the split tubs. Yeah, they're never going to reach the UK because the bearing was in the UK. Absolutely shit. They just want they're doing it. Why are the bearings going hot point Indesit and Whirlpool machines so quickly on a 3 months lifespan usually? 3 to
Yeah,
6 month
because my
lifespan.
grandma's
Is this
NSWF
right?
whatever
Hold
was
on.
3 months.
There's
The
actually a
bearings are
reason
fucked.
behind it because of crap anyway. It's not just that. It's so they can, well, some of them they'll make good, and then the most, literally, like I'd say 90% of them would do it. They do it so they don't last. Therefore, well, for all of them really. Therefore,
Yeah.
what happens is they have to replace the whole machine. Therefore, they're going to get more revenue. Therefore, the business stays there. Which really, for Hotpoint, I think Hotpoint and Hot Indesit and Whirlpool should be gone out the window, in my
True.
perspective. And
Die.
the Whirlpool
They,
made the
they,
new Whirlpool made Prolines, which used to be made by Indesit and Hotpoint, which are now all being recalled again. So if the new
yeah, they
Indesits, new
definitely.
Hotpoints, and all
Yeah.
that, I
They
haven't
need
actually
to
checked my
go
drive
and.
recently.
Yeah,
I
to
need to
be
check my
honest,
driving
I
more.
actually, I do really feel sorry for the designers if they've been forced to make these pieces of shit. But if
I
the
feel sorry for the
designers
engineers
like
though,
the
mainly.
designs of them with these shit parts, they need to get killed.
What about these new Indesit dryers then? Just no. Blech. Goodbye.
Die.
Hey, I don't like
They
them.
really do need to just go. Like,
Like
just
they should have
not
just kept the
exist.
old Indesit, like the Indesit EDC 5 BTM I got downstairs.
Agreed.
What about my other Indesit? The shitty EDC5 BTM condenser. The one that takes about 4 hours to dry one thing most of the time, if it can be asked, or just
Yes.
melts it just melts it to smithereens half the time. That's
Yes.
what I give up with drying after. The main stuff up in trouble drying now, unless it goes on low heat, it's just towels. Well, I put towels on the line, and I'll if it's nice, and I'll put them in the dryer for
Okay,
about
11
10 minutes.
minutes to drain and spin. Das ist gut.
Yeah, the
Insurance.
WMA and the W also. Well, I had WMA 540, which had the WMA program and all that.
Yeah.
My God, it was amazing. That was probably
Because it snapped.
because it wasn't an Indesit one. It was a proper
Die.
UK made one from 2007, I think, roughly. So it had nothing, no Indesit
Troll.
programming stuff. It wouldn't
Bitch
faff
get
around balancing. It
trolled.
would just spin whatever. If it was rocking or what, banging, jumping, it would
Yeah.
just spin it and go
This is
goodbye.
fine. It's like, nah, fuck it. Nah, fuck it. I'm still alive. I'm good. Seriously.
The Beko
Seriously, Elon.
though,
The sensor on
so
your sensor dryer is broke, so your sensor dryer is officially no longer a fucking sensor dryer.
the sensor dry feature of mine is pretty trash off, man,
When,
because where the
when your
sensor
sensor
is,
dryer is literally no longer the thing it was literally designed to be.
it collects lint around, so half the time it will dry, and the thing you pick it out, it's like literally soak wet. It's weird. I don't understand. It'll come out the Beko, literally drying, just like I think, right, I'll put it on. Well, I don't know, cotton standard, what, 20 minutes? Usually, it should dry it fine because it literally nearly drying it coming out the Beko. Even on like if I do cotton fast, because I don't use quick very rarely. But yeah, my hot point is shit. I know, I'm just responding to all your people putting the things in the live chat here just for you.
Yeah, they are really just
Yeah,
World
I
War
agree with
these
you.
guys. Agreed.
That what was it? It was a Hot Point NSWE 742, I think, or 743.
Oh, there we go.
Fucking drum is
Last finally
tiny.
entered
It is
service
not 7 kilogram. I think it's about
Hammond, I have
6.5
cracked the
kilogram.
Witcher down. Spin, you
No, I
beautiful
don't.
thing.
I disagree with it because this new hot pot I recently installed. Oh my god, no, it's just shit. It can't even heat on full load 45 on a 40 meant to be. It only heats literally. It'll turn heater on and whatever. The main one,
Oh
don't
yeah,
know how
people are just
long.
like,
It
you know
doesn't even
when
heat because
Bogdan
it
tried
literally
to destroy
uses
that
half a drum full of
Miele,
water.
and he's like, this thing will just not die. And people are just like, Miele literally handles a whole
They're
entire,
bringing back
like the biggest
they
fucking
brought
British
back the
Bogdan has
split
with one
tubs
shock
though.
absorber and it doesn't die. Miele power. 16
I think Industry should just
baby!
phase out their whole brand as
Oh,
completely just shit. They're recalling these new machines again. My friend recently got a Indesit wash machine. When I went to Wales, what happened? As you know, Matthew, anyway, it catches on fire. It's a brand new one as well, with the new locks. I mean, what's the point of this? I don't understand.
Okay, so moving
It takes
on
10 years
to
to
the
balance when people say they're the
W754S
best.
running Cotton's 70
Well, if it's
half
hot pot, it's
load
going to be shit anyway. So
and Kirkland signature because why not?
I'm never touching anything like hot point Indesit again unless I have to.
Yep, I agree with you there.
Active cares are
No,
just
active cares are just
no, they're just
Whirlpool.
shit. That's what they just
They're
are. They're
pure
just shit. They're just made
garbage.
by Whirlpool. Everything made by Whirlpool is just
Purest version
absolute,
of garbage.
absolute
But
number
if
two. There you
garbage
go.
could become garbage, and then that garbage become garbage, just
And that guy's
constantly,
getting
then
even
that's
more
just the whole point
garbage.
in a
And
nutshell.
then the whole brand's just a poss anyway.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're
Well,
going on
everything's
to the
been Whirlpool since
W754S
2019,
with
roughly.
a single pair of jeans on cotton settings. Because beans, I don't care. Fuck it. One pair of jeans.
But
A brand new pair
I
of
thought they
jeans.
closed all the hot points that factories down. It's just one factory made, which is by Whirlpool now, which is in I don't know where it fucking is, Turkey. So
Exactly. Basically every
they've
single
got the
fucking.
Whirlpool plant which does hot point Indesit and Whirlpool dryers in the 8 in Bristol here in the UK.
Seriously, sealed tubs is just a shit idea.
Well, I don't bother me because I won't have that problem with bearings anyway for about a couple of years.
If they're good bearings and good spiders, then fine.
The thing
Sealed
is, if
tubs
you
are
buy a good
okay,
brand, aka Beko or or even Beko again, everything
have
by Beko.
die.
Anything by Beko, you're
I
not going
will
to really have
murder
problem with
you.
bearings or
You are
spider.
dead. Umai
It's
Wamushindu.
extremely
I'm
rare
just
for me
kidding.
to see Beko have a claim
JK
with
lol.
bearings.
Yeah. You have expired.
I
You're
swear yeah, the active care isn't because even marketers how old active care is. It says Whirlpool
yeah.
even on it everywhere. It says Whirlpool,
Your
Whirlpool, Whirlpool, Whirlpool,
your
left, right,
life's
centre,
privilege.
Whirlpool.
Yes, I agree. Your
It's more than shit. It is literally the worst thing invented. What's the point of it? It's just a
yes,
standard washing
exactly.
machine. Technically, it doesn't do anything. Just
I
put
swear
clothes
to
in,
God, I
goes
could
round,
legitimately
takes
get
10 years
better
to
wash
spin it,
performance
and then
by
end, and then you come out
throwing
soaking
my
wet.
clothes into a
And
river.
also, it would probably
I
set fire as
swear to
well.
God. Yeah. Okay, seriously. The one thing is, okay, every single person who likes Hot Point
Yeah,
now
but that
as
does
a
not mean
modern
it's that
brand.
doesn't mean it's still by made by Indesit.
Everyone
Like
who
my tongue would
likes
drop.
Hot Point as a modern brand needs to
Die.
have their literally needs to have their privilege to walk revoked. I swear to God, I will break your legs. I
At
will
least
break their legs.
people,
They are just they is gone.
Matthew.
Yes.
Another thing when people start putting people on Instagram, searching up how good brands are, and they come up in this, they manage to get one of the Beko recall. Beko did a recall on their dryers.
Yeah. The one recall Becco has ever done.
Yeah, well,
only
and
one.
some ovens. Which, if that was happened to Hot Point in this little fucking shit hole, they wouldn't do anything
Yeah.
about it. Then, oh, right, we're gonna, oh, that's good. We're gonna let them think they're fine. We get more money. No, Becca cares about people because they actually do things. Hi, I own 4 Hot Points. Yeah, that's more like some other trash people that don't do. Just buy random machines for no point, just to make one brand look so bad. I'm not mentioning any names. I know names. Nobody on here. I don't think. Anyway, someone who brought a Becco from Curry's, took the shops off
Thank
it.
you. You said
I can.
everyone who owns a hot point is trash. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right, my opinion. If it's a
Not
hot point
all hot points are
after
garbage. Yeah.
2014, you're trash. If it's before then, no, you're a beast.
No. Fuck. Yeah. Yes. Everything past a WMA drum is just genuine garbage. Yes, I agree. My hot
Well, if
point
it washes my clothes, I'm happy.
WM76
So yeah.
agrees.
If it's from
Wash your clothes
2000,
on
if it's after
cold because your Becco's
2014,
NTC sensor died.
wow, because the last tech put the fucking wrong one in. But yeah, that's why it died.
Wash
And
your
also because
clothes with cold
the thing
water,
is though,
people.
people
It's
say,
better for the
oh,
environment.
well, it is though, isn't it?
It's better
If
for
you
the environment. No, it
if
isn't.
you
In the long run, it's not. Just don't
well, in
do
the
it.
long run it is because you're not harming the environment. But then not just that.
I'm just like, why?
I
Why
don't
are
know what I'm
you
saying
here?
now.
You are a
So,
transgender.
oh yeah, people would moan me saying, "Oh my God, you're gonna get ill now that because you're washing cold." What? For a month, I did not get ill at all. I just carry on washing normally, cold water. Yeah,
That's because you
look,
just. That's because you are literally a human brick wall.
I'm
That's
all
why.
of us in this house washing cold water, and I'm still fine. All of us are still fine. We didn't catch COVID. Oh, well, I've already had it anyway, but I'm getting my vaccine this week, Thursday.
Okay, so
Um,
now, okay, so the reason why I know that the W754S is heating is because the lights get
because it
brighter
tells
when
you.
I turn the thermostat off.
Nice.
When I turn the
And
thermostat so that the machine is not heating, the lights get brighter. When I turn it on, the lights get ever so slightly darker. So I can now tell
when it gets
3,000
darker,
watts
it
of
just
fucking
shows that
heating power is on.
it just shows when the lights get darker, there's gonna be more resistance going to the
Yeah.
lights. Well, basically going back. Therefore, it knows it's getting up to a temperature.
Yes. Turn off
I
lights.
But then when the guy who like has 30 years experience with Becco, he took the heater out and he said, "Well, yeah, don't use personal powder. That's why." And it was literally caked in powder. Mum said, like you couldn't see the
Have
element.
died.
You couldn't. Well, you could see some of it, like up to the end, like just before the NTC, which NTC is very tiny anyway. But that whole element
Have a
was
dead.
literally thick of personal powder.
Okay, what would you guys prefer? The ring light on the brightest setting or the darkest setting? The
Ring
darkest.
light on brighter setting.
I disagree. I think the lowest light because it looks the coolest.
No, because you can't see it, you dip.
See? Gentle power, it has a jet system I am buying. Yes! Yes.
Yes, they probably break in 1 hour.
It breaks in like 5 minutes.
Bearings will be shot already when you buy them, probably because if it's from Curry's, it'd be a sent back machine anyway.
Yeah,
Luckily,
okay. Cutting you off, cutting you off, cutting you off.
oh, thanks,
On the
thanks for that.
sales floor in Curry's PC World in Leeds, there was
It's
literally a
Curry's now.
Samsung
It's
with
not
no
PC
transit
World.
ports in.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
it's
in
not. It's
Curry's.
not PC World anymore. It's just Curry's now.
Oh, right, yeah, it was just a Curry's store. Yeah, so in Curry's in Leeds, there is a Samsung in there 9 kg, basically Callum's, but without the
Yeah,
ad wash
but it's
door and the
shit.
9 kg.
It's Samsung, it's shit. There you go.
And basically the fucking thing has the transit bolts out and it's been used.
Look at my Becca. We
Yes.
found out, which we did. I thought to start it was a sent back one from what I first found, but actually after I found it wasn't, because if it wasn't for the CCTV, I would have had a hissy fit. But yeah, the hissy fit, they
Big sad.
unpackaged it on the thing, and then he
Big
brought it to
sad.
the door. Then he took the transit bolts to the door and then left it in the house for me. And I passed an old Indesit, and he literally just he got it in, he just kicked it in. So I'm like, yeah, that's nice. I made him take it away as well. I don't want that fucking thing either.
Lol. You swore I'm going to take you off the live stream.
Whoa.
Wow. Yes. You have said a swear. I am now going to take you off the live. You said a swear. I'm going
Not
to take you off.
appropriate for this video, for the live stream, whatever you fucking
Not
go. There you go
appropriate
again.
for this video.
Oh
It is
well.
not appropriate for this video.
Viewers, you watch this at your own risk of swearing.
Yes. And if you don't like me swearing, go die.
Then goodbye. Yes,
Please,
leave.
please,
Remember that first time
goodbye.
when I first did the first wash for the live stream with my Indesit. I need to do it with the Becca one day maybe.
Have a crack addiction.
Oh, I'm
I have
so
a crack
cold. I don't like
addiction. I
it.
am down. What?
I just went all cold.
E.
I had a COVID test tonight. That's very nice. I'm just telling
I am
everyone.
COVID positive.
Oh.
Oh no! Ah yes, be positive. Coronavirus patient.
No, the main reason why I had
Yes.
it is why I did it because someone next to me today, well, two people next to me today have had positive tests last night, which they came into school like, why? You meant to go stay at home, go and self-isolate, you dick. Oh well.
Okay, that's
They've gone home now
illegal.
anyway.
People who go places with corona are actually just stupid.
Yeah.
Like they genuinely need a Darwin Award for the stupidest people on this fucking planet. Ah yes, let's do a 69.14 degree wash. 69420 boys. Smoke weed every day. Clap your nan's cheek.
Yeah, I see what you mean now. I think I've never gone on a day out far. All we go is go in the UK and that's it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like not next week, in about 3 weeks, I'm going to Scotland. We're meant to have
They're
an
just
end
like,
shit.
oh, we have to go
Meant to have it
abroad.
in the
No, you
shit
don't.
time for you
But you
model
don't
thing
go
there. I'll
abroad.
film it for laughs and giggles and see if it
Yeah.
explodes. I think it's one of the really
You
cool ones as
genuinely
well.
do not go abroad for a holiday in the middle of a fucking pandemic. Bitch, we ended up getting our trip to France cancelled and I was thankful for it, for fuck's sake. And by the way, I wanted to go to France because it was an awesome place we were going to, but I was actually thankful it got cancelled because of Corona. Because if not, we would have probably come back with COVID. That's a good idea. You see what I meant about Kirkland? It's either not sudsy at all or stupidly over sudsing like this.
Where's Becco anyway? I haven't seen Becco yet.
Becco is down there, you hecking freak.
Down there. Oh yes, hi Becco.
Goodbye.
That 9
Oh my god,
video
he
was
likes
good.
Becco. Goodbye, bitch.
Yeah,
Goodbye,
so I
bitch.
know. Yeah. So Paul talking about the person. Okay, goodbye. That person who, not saying their names, who definitely took the shocks off that Becco he brought. You can tell for a start how it's spun, because it won't creak. Well, it wasn't creaking as such. It was just you could just tell because it wasn't dampening itself.
Okay. Have sad because Elon is going. Nick said.
And then during cycle, pretends because it had a non-instant lock under, so you know you wouldn't know if it unlocking or locking really. Bit like your WTB as well.
Yeah.
He would basically what he did got it to do a service mode spin and then put it on a normal cycle. So it made it gash the door basically.
Yes.
That
That is
really
what a
just
moron is.
you can clearly tell the difference of programming. And there you go. When you get used to a machine, that's it.
I'm on the way to ruining a pair of jeans by putting them on a 95-degree cotton wash. No, I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to put this at 50, to be fair, because I want this over.
Jeans, I only wash my jeans on 40 because I don't want the colour to run and ruin them. That's why I usually wash my jeans on dark hair or just cotton for it.
No, I wash all the stuff at 60, minimum. Have a die. I'm blue, have a die. Have a die. I'm blue. Oh yes, I'm just totally gonna get copyright strike for the timer noises from my Miele.
I'm going to get copyright strike for having bits of crumbs on my mat.
Yes. I'm gonna get copyright striked for the noises in here. Which there is basically none. Seriously. It's actually funny how some people get copyright striked for the sounds their Samsung makes. You can't claim rights to Samsung's sounds. Yet they still get copyright striked for it. It's like, no! Bitch,
That's
fuck
what
off.
I don't like
Shit.
Samsung tape anyway. Really, it's not my
Yeah,
thing.
I'm not too particular on them. Samsung, the AdWash
They
model,
fail
yes.
to.
But
They fail a lot.
yes, they die.
I do not like the fit. I do not like the thin spiders, especially. And what else? Well, there's
Die.
the other bits and bobs they do, which is just like ad wash dot leaks. The stupid programming. It's just why.
Ah, yes.
Like
I
pump on
decided.
off, which is copying LG. LG does a better job. Yet you've got Samsung, which just have pump on, pump off content. It really annoys me that. Therefore, it makes that pump gurgle that much.
Drain pump go brrr.
It then just literally gets annoying as fuck. Like I love it when my Becca gurgles because how it does it, and also then your Samsung doesn't chug compared to my Becca.
So yeah.
That's my response to Hot Point. If anyone's wondering.
Right, yeah. Drain pump go.
You should hear my drain pump sometimes. Actually, it's really nice. To be fair, when it
Have
chugs,
Miele
especially.
W916 drain pump sound.
Have my Becca when it tries to be a Miele, it actually does.
Okay, my Mieles don't chug.
Really?
Still
More
produce...
adverts? Guess what just
Yes,
came
hop
up?
on the panel, Janik.
Guess what just came up on
I
my
agree,
thing?
hop on the panel. Ah, nice. Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Can
Even
you
if it's for
actually?
5 minutes.
Can you hear it?
Yes, I can.
That chugging, yeah, it chugs properly.
Drain pump.
Yes.
I swear
I
to God,
cannot
if you
wait to
play the
get
Ultimate
my.
Wobbly and I get a copyright strike, I'm gonna start to laugh.
I don't need to
funny.
really because we know what it's like.
Yeah.
Just literally.
Yeah, because it's slapping off the side. I will post the link. Even though it's already posted, it gets lost in the comments. So, Have link to panel. Have link to stream.
Some people do can't put some really weird stuff to YouTube.
I agree. They put some serious clickbait cringe on there as well. OMG, I drank Among Us potion at 3 a.m.
Right,
and
I
turned
know,
into
yeah, it's not
Among Us.
my machine, it's their
OMG.
machine, they can use that they want really. But then doing service mode, not saying any names, then blaming the machine saying, oh my god, it gashed, or oh my god, it's so shit and all that, and oh my god, it broke. Dude,
Oh my god.
technically, we're not meant
Whoa.
to know how to get into service mode. That's even the engineer said to mum, well, you won't know how to get into the service mode on this, but I went back to get that code up or whatever. So, you know, he said that's what he said to my mum, which I don't have to do it. I shouldn't really do it myself anyway. And I don't actually do it because I'm not a twat. I use a wash machine properly, and there you go.
I do use service mode for practical things such as spinning loads that the machine just will not spin.
Even
I.e.,
that,
like
I will
it's
just let the
balanced
machine
enough.
spin because I'm not taking any responsibilities. I'm damaging the machine. It may be a little load, but you never know. It can get on one side, and if it's got enough water in the clothing, you could have a broken machine.
Slap. Slap the side post.
Also, it's
Bitch
no
slap.
good for the motor either, spinning one with something on one side because it's
Bitch die.
putting too much friction on the motor.
Yeah, I agree. Then again, though, my W916, I just did service mode in it. Like, before I put the W754S on, I did a final spin in service mode. It was fine. Because it was balanced enough, and it's like, yeah, it's fine. I mean, it would genuinely spin more unbalanced than that. So that's why. Jam jar. I have put the link on. Hop onto panel. I will add. I add jam jar to panel whenever you hop on.
Can't believe I've been in this community for so long. Well, this shit community. It's like we were saying about the other night, saying how times I've sort of left, and I did. Well,
Community is boss.
I left Instagram once for a bit, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
And then I don't know
Community
what
is
else I
tough.
did. Just well,
This
I did many
community is
things
so
to this
full of
community
pressure.
by leaving places and all that. And I mean, I don't like this community in many aspects. It's okay. I try to be in my own world though at the same time.
It's like, no.
But sometimes I said I'm gonna leave this
Bitch,
community
I ain't
fully, and
going.
then I haven't just because my mind's gone back to normal. Like, yeah, I think I'm gonna stay. And it's annoying because then people don't believe you when you do that. But I mean, you can't always help that, can you? I'll put a laser. They make the same wash as the dryers. It's annoying now.
That is a really nice thing.
Like, what happened to the quality stuff I used to make? Well,
Modern shit happened.
At
People
least with
died.
Becco, they're way better. I know a lot of people are going to say, no, Becco's shit. Well, no.
Ew, Becca
I
is
use Becco.
garbage.
What I like is the times as well, and then the flexibility of your programming. Like, you've got, like...
Wow.
Like, you got dark...
Becca's
You
garbage.
can have dark coat, which is an hour and 30. Sometimes you only need a cycle for an hour and 30, which you agree, won't you?
Yeah.
You've got... You can do quick 90, which I absolutely adore that feature. Even though I don't use quick very often. Very rarely use it unless I'm just filming. Cotton's going to literally need most there's oh, my finger hurts. I don't know how many cycles I've got on that with Becca. I got 9, but there's quite a couple. With Hotpoint, you've got 2 cycles, whites and auto clean. That's it. Becca, you've got what? Cottons, quick,
Have die.
anti-allergy. I think that's it, isn't it? And then you got drunken. So you've got 490 washes.
Have a day.
I mean, not many brands have more than 190
Yeah,
cycle.
I'm going to be honest. I think Bradley's just really annoyed. He's going to be like, oh my god, I got to dislike this is like my 20 accounts. Bitch.
Bradley's just a piece of shit.
Bradley is a piece of shit. Everybody knows it.
And
He's
you should go.
subjective as well.
Piece
He's
of, there you
subjective.
go. My order turn on. He's a piece of shit. He should go and kill himself and never come back again.
Bradley equals garbage.
You don't know what shit he's on about. He gets a Becco and then rips the door off and says, "Oh, he did it on a cycle."
He did
No,
it.
he pulled it off because doing Luke Becco the other night, literally spun it hitting the sides. My Becco just spun hitting the side once. Well, it didn't jump or anything though.
He
Yet,
did it.
both of them two scenes have not ripped the torso off.
Yes. Hemorrhoid.
Imagine Bradley disliking your live on 15 accounts.
I think that's what he's doing.
Yeah, we'll probably get in jail and all that to do it. Or his bum buddies, that's all we know. Which no for our lot, probably Tyler and all that.
Yeah, his crackhead friends.
Not too keen on Tyler commenting on my post on Facebook, but oh well. I mean, I'll just ignore it, you know. Like, get on with life.
Yes, have a paedophile. He's totally fine. He's fine around the kids.
Oh yeah, it really is. Not.
Yeah, he works wonders. He works wonders for my childcare. He's non-senior kids woman. He's non-senior kids woman. Woman, he's non-senior kids.
Imagine if he's watching this as well. That'd be quite interesting.
Tyler's a bitch. Tyler's just a paedophile, a piece of paedophilic scum.
Yeah. Imagine wanting to touch up a 15-year-old. Oh my god.
That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
I bet he's touching up kids right now. It's funny.
That's what he tried to do to me. Well, wanted to
me.
Yeah, I think we should shut up about that anyway, because on YouTube's not like that. Don't like that thing. Anyway,
seriously, the fact that the media went ahead and decided to report that one BP petrol station, like 1 or 2 BP petrol stations, are closing.
No, right? More than that. I swear it is.
Stupid. It's like a tiny percentage of them, right?
Yeah, but that's it's because they can't get any fuel into it.
Yeah, but then it caused a huge panic. And now people are buying a fuck ton of petrol that they don't fucking need.
My mum had you got people like my mum though. She needs petrol, obviously, doesn't she?
Exactly. My mum too.
So my mum this morning did a good idea. Woke up at 4:30, just so she could get down to Tesco's petrol station. To get in the front of the line, which she did, and get some petrol.
It's actually sad that people do that.
She was the first one there this morning as well.
It's like robbing old people. It's like robbing people. It's like
no. Yeah.
Unless you're absolutely desperate for something.
She's got a full tank anyway.
Like, yes, if someone's homeless and desperate for food, then stealing food is okay in my opinion. Because, they're homeless. They ain't got nowhere to go.
Well, if they're homeless, it's their fault. That's my opinion.
No, some people end up homeless for reasons.
I understand that, but still, the ones that it is their fault, then I'm not going to help them at all because.
Yeah.
Because why should I? Well, I'm not. I wouldn't really help anyone that's homeless anyway. I like to keep to myself.
Yeah, I guess. I'm not.
Because technically, when you're homeless, you need to simply. It's stupid things that actually happen what make them do that. So even technically you can help not being homeless. So people say you can't help all the time. Actually, you can. Usually, it's stupid things actually though, isn't it? What cause it? Which
but there's other times where kids end up getting kicked out of their houses by the people they thought they loved. You know, they
That's
thought,
different
look,
though. Yeah, that is different. That is absolutely
that's how they
disgusting
end
to
up
hear though.
homeless. It's disgusting. You went to love your child, you know.
How
But no, you're going to chuck them out.
Dorian uploaded a year ago. How to complete your COVID-19 test? Oh my god.
Yeah, Dorian a year ago. Dorian now. Ah, yes, I must film washing. Dorian's good
Yeah,
at filming
that
washing stuff.
WTV he's got. Oh my god, it's lovely, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I like that. I like anthracite.
Hang on a minute.
Okay.
Is it basically mine, but in anthracite? 7
Yeah, and I
kg?
think it's 7 kilogram.
Yeah,
Or it
it's
could be 8,
7.
I'm not sure.
Right. No, it's 7, I think.
Yeah.
It's
It's
like
what
a
Phil had to
little...
start.
So I'm just gonna let this W754S pump most of the water out, and then I'm gonna do a turbo speed thing with the water lock. Just a hell of a lot of fun. Oh no, it's decided now. I'm not going to put it to do anything now. Still on yet.
I'm making a Becco drying Roblox if everyone's interested.
Trying to make a meal or start banging around
Have I
with a
shown
single
you it
pair of
yet?
jeans.
I'll show you when I kind of finished it in a minute.
This
Just I'm
motherfucking
only
thing
just doing some
handles a
colours.
water lock. This is why I like Miele's.
Oh, good luck getting one of them. Good luck getting one of them on a Becco. God, it takes years to get my Becco to do stuff like that.
Service mode, motherfucker.
Yeah, to be fair though, I've actually done service mode just to get my Becco to sort of look once.
Service mode, fuck yeah.
I don't know why I did it, but I did.
Showing off, innit?
I mean, you can say so. Wow.
Yeah. Wee. That was the Miele W916 and the W754S. A 50-degree, 60 and a 50-degree wash in an hour and a half. Separate from each other, Jesus. Because that's what Miele's can do, I guess. Yeah. So, moving on now from this. Gonna stick these on a spin, because why not? Moving on. How about I do something with the washer dryer? Because why not?
Go ahead.
After all, why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I dry a single pair of jeans on Cotton's high heat drying in the Hotpoint WD-23? Because why not? Why fucking not, honestly? That's what I think. You have lost the privilege of being alive. Okay. Okay, so das ist gut. 3, 2, 1. And go for half an hour. Oh yeah, it's not plugged in. F.
Well, that would help, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would help if it was fucking plugged in. Right. Right. Bloody. 3, 2, 1, go. Wee. I like the sound when it starts up. Wee. So I guess it's going to be in roughly about the same time frame as a boil wash. I'll have been able to get a 60-degree wash in a 50-degree wash in both the Miele W916 and W754S, and a half-hour drying in the washer dryer in about the same time as both the W754S and 916 will do a whole boil washing, which is insanity. It's madness. What the fuck am I doing? I'm serious though. I really do like this pair of jeans. Ciao
I like
ragazzi.
jeans in general.
Sì, ciao ragazzi. Hey. Hello. Ciao ragazzi. Yeah. I'm not Italian, but yeah. Ragazzi. I really don't know who all these people are, but oh well. I'm guessing they're either subscribers or bots, even though I don't have sub bots.
It's Bradley, probably.
I don't know. This guy's speaking in Italian, and I don't speak Italian.
Well, you do know
Dave,
there's
can
a
you go ahead and
thing called.
Google Translate? Yes, I know.
There's a thing called
But
Google
I
Translate,
don't
which
know.
they're probably using. It's probably Bradley just pretending he's someone else.
Who
I'm not
knows?
stupid enough to know who it would be.
Oh well.
Funny how it's never happened before, so.
Yeah, I've never had anyone Italian on here before. So, oh well. I've had someone German on my Instagram, which is
Oh, shush.
shocked. Callum got pretty upset when I told him that he was annoying me about something my dad said. He was just constantly repeating it, and then I just told him, Callum, can you just stop this? Can you just stop it as annoying me a bit? And then literally for like the next 2 days, he was like, "Bro, if you don't feel okay, we can just end our friendship." I'm like, huh? I don't even remember what the fuck you were even saying to annoy me. The hell? I can't remember what the fuck he was saying, to be honest. I just can't remember what the hell he was saying to piss me off slightly. But yeah, he really acted like I was genuinely annoyed at him, which was kind of funny. It's also kind of cute. It's like, oh, I just like, oh, little man has become emotional. Little, little
Come on, don't tell me you're turning to Tyler, please. Don't tell me that.
What? What was that?
Nothing. It's actually the weather here
What?
is literally it makes me feel that wet. I had to top the water pressure up on the heating system earlier.
Just a minute.
Might have a leak. I don't know.
Yeah.
Stuff. Is it raining where you are?
Not now it isn't, but it was earlier. Hello. I'm finally doing a live stream for the first time on my official YouTube channel. So I've just done a 6-degree wash in the W916 with the darks. My pair of jeans in the 754 and 50, and now I'm drying them in the washer dryer. Well, just the jeans, not the rest. So that is good. Oh, who's this? Who's this? Yes, Jam Jar. Hello to the jar of strawberry jam. How are you? Yes, Jam Jar. Hello to the jar of
I hate this
strawberry
when
jam.
I do one decal, it looks fine. Second decal, oh, it looks, you can tell it's a
Yes,
decal.
lads. How are you all doing, lads?
Yeah, we're good. We're good. How are
Me,
you, lad?
I'm fine because I have a Beko washing machine.
I am also fine because I'm currently drying a pair of jeans in my Beko. In my Beko WD-23. No, my Hot Point WD-23. I am also fine because I'm currently drying a pair of jeans in my Beko. In my Beko WD-23. No, my Hot Point WD-23. I am also fine because I'm currently drying a pair of jeans in my Beko. There is such a delay on that, honestly. It's shocking. There is such a delay on that. New phone, who dis? New phone, who dis?
So, what happened between what was Bradley doing? So, for you and Callum to end friendship, what happened between with Bradley?
Well, basically, Bradley told me that he was lying about a lot of things, and he'd lied about a couple of little tiny things in the past. So I thought Callum was lying about some seriously big things, and that's what Bradley told me, and that's what. And we were also going through a bit of a rough patch with our friendship at the time, and Bradley telling lies about Callum made it a lot worse. So I decided to end my friendship, which I shouldn't have done. But anyway, we're okay now. We're still bros. So
But then what caused the friendship to start again with Callum?
Well, I found out what Bradley was doing in the end. I finally sussed it and asked a few people about a few accounts, and they traced it back to and it's basically all Bradley's. I could tell. So yeah, now we're back together as bros. That is good. And I'm now drying my single pair of jeans in the W23.
So it was Bradley this whole time instead of Callum.
Yep. That's true. My single pair of jeans. Bradley, not Callum.
So
Unfortunately.
it was Bradley this whole time instead of Callum.
Yep. That's true.
StreamYard has a tendency to repeat when you're.
Yes. When you have it on speakerphone. I'm still on 487 subs. I'm gonna keep
I
it there
I'm
for a
on-
bit
in a
because
long time.
I'm on 500
Yeah,
so I
it
don't know
has.
what I'm on.
And I'm on about
I'm gonna keep it there for a bit.
559
1,000
subscribers.
Was that 1,059? Was that 1,000 subs? Janet, was that 1,000?
I'm at 559.
Ah, right. I thought you had 1,000. I sworn you had 1,000. Oh well.
I'm at 559.
Ah, right. I thought you had 1,000.
Should we include Carl in this
Yeah, I mean, if he wants to come on, then Carl's fine to hop on.
should we include Carl in this and JJS free time?
Yeah, I agree. I completely agree.
JJS free time is actually an amazing person. So what he
I
said about
agree.
Rick.
I agree to like the fullest fucking extent. I agree.
What do you think of Kerry Big?
Yeah, I don't care about it at all. I don't care anymore or any less. Just people that I genuinely know, to be honest. He seems like a bitch sometimes.
On a live stream on JJS's live stream, one time she was trying to say stuff about Carl.
Yeah, she seems proper two-faced.
And then on JJS's live stream, I defended Carl.
Nice. I mean, to be honest, if Jay does want to hop on, then obviously yes, he fucking can. You're going to ask if he wants to hop on? I mean, to be honest, if Jay does want to hop on, because you're going to ask if he wants to hop on. I wonder if these are dry.
I'm still not the biggest fan of Jay, aka
Phantom.
Yeah, I'm still not a fan of him.
Nor am I.
Really. He seems well two-faced. Nah, they ain't dry yet.
And even Spencer blocked Jay.
Good. Fucker deserves it.
Didn't Jay falsely accuse Tyler of it?
I think Tyler is actually a pedo.
He is.
Is he really or not?
He
He
is.
really is. Okay,
And I've experienced
Well,
it, so
I'd say that's just false accusation, to be honest.
not really. I've seen it for
It is a
myself.
false
it isn't.
accusation. I don't think he is a pedo. There's no evidence of him being a pedo. I think it's all made up.
Not when it happened to me, so
Yeah, that is true. It did happen to Jack. And it is true, he is a pedo. I've seen everything. Jack can send screenshots if you want. Well,
if I
if
can
he's
find
got
them.
if Jack can find.
All
There's a
I'm
massive file of. He's got like a giant Discord server, literally just full of guys' dongs that have got sent.
Yes, it's for the police and that, and the police absolutely love it because it basically gets things done.
We've got like what? How many pictures of Marcus?
Marcus.
Thing? How many? How many
Which
pictures
he's not
of
been
it?
sent to the police yet.
How many
Oh my
pictures
God.
I'm not
of
going
it?
to get involved.
I don't know how many, but it's
Right,
a lot.
Janik,
It's a lot of
imagine
pictures.
an adult, which is Marcus, trying to get nudes by sending his own to me, and I'm 15. And then when I'm with
Yep.
Matthew as well, like that's even more disgusting. Like when I'm with Matthew and he's doing that to me at the same time behind Matthew's back, like why?
I could.
And then he
Jack
he
obviously
went to
told
Math.
me.
He went to Math at one point. It's fucking
And asked
funny.
for
That's
news
all.
from me. He asked for news from me, and I was still 15 then. Well, actually, no, he didn't ask for news. He just asked me out. I'm like, nah, I'm 15.
He also
Yeah,
asked Callum out.
Yeah, but Callum got mega pissed off and ended the fucking call with him. It's funny. Get trolled, bitch. Get trolled. Get lol. Get trolled.
I have made a Beko dryer.
Hopefully it explodes and catches on fire.
Well, no, because it is not a industry.
Yes, I know.
Well, you know what happened?
Yeah.
It's already 1 year since Ben, aka Mr. Zanussi Guy 1600, blocked me.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Well, you know what happened? It's already 1 year since Ben, aka Mr. Zanussi Guy 1600 blocked me.
Best security feature on a Hotpoint WD-23. Now no fucker can offer it. Get trolled. Yeah. You know what? I think this is going to be really funny. When Jack actually eventually does come over, I'm just going to take all the dials off every machine I can get them off, just to prank the shit out of them. And then I'm just going to, on the machines I can't take the dials off of, I'm just going to disconnect the suppressors. I'm just going to disconnect I'm just going to disconnect all the mains filters. And then on the Mielas, I'm just going to take the fuses out for the lols. Because I can, and I might. Oh yeah, and if you've never seen a Hotpoint WD-23 in actual operation with the lid off, I have surprise. I have a big surprise because I'm now about to operate it without the lid on. Because fuck British safety standards. Screw it. I have a big surprise. If I get myself burned or anything, it's my own fucking fault. To be honest. Watch the dryer fan. Have a can of beans. I think it ends up being cooled better if the top pan's off. Which is good. Because it technically does mean slightly faster drying. And it cools down faster as well. It's cool. Who is deep throating their microphone?
Who's deep throating their mic?
Janet, why are you deep throating your microphone? Janet has died.
Janet thinks microphone is food.
Yes, Janet eats microphone. Janet and microphones do not have a very good relationship, as he prefers to consume them rather than use them for their intended purpose.
Not very healthy. Well, must be very healthy.
Yes, microphone is healthy.
In
Microphone.
listen, I am disabled. I am fucking disabled.
He's trying to do the Rick impression. Fuck off, Jason! Jason, fuck off! Fuck
I
off,
am not a
Jaden!
I'm not a computer. I love my husband.
No, that's actually really good.
Fuck off, Jaden! Jaden! Fuck off!
I love you, man.
Fuck off, Jaden! Done with it. Fuck off, Jaden! It's funny. Because to be honest, Jaden is one of them two-faced people as well. Jaden's really two-faced. He don't have a life, to be
Sending
fair,
some pictures
and
to Rick, honestly.
yeah, he's a shit person in general to deal with, so...
6 Colston close BS16 4 PP.
Should I
your mouth.
make a Beko
Shut
washing
your mouth.
machine?
Janek, shut up. We don't say
Yes.
addresses on here, right?
Oh shit, sorry.
I'm sorry, but saying addresses
Sorry
is
for
not good.
mentioning it.
I don't want to get banned again, so no. Hey guys, you ever wanted to see how cool a washer dryer does look when it's on? Look at that.
Do you know how I'm the only one to actually put a Beko drum design on robot? Oh my god.
Sorry for
Very cool.
mentioning addresses.
Yes, I agree. Just out, 'cause it's not a good idea. It really isn't a good idea, okay?
It is not a good idea.
I agree. It is not a very good idea. What are you doing?
It's a good idea to make Beko washing machines, though.
You guys seeing this? That looks so cool in there, don't it? You can even just see the sparks on the brushes of the GC motor. I can actually see them sparks. Can you? Can you see them little sparks?
No, because I'm not looking, sorry.
I can. I can actually see them. So yeah, I guess the washer dryer is definitely working as well as I thought. So that is good. Yeah, doing cool tumbles now. I love the whistle as it goes down. Such a cool sound.
Rick's addresses. Everyone knows, and I'm not going to mention it again.
But everybody fucking knows his address. There's no point in telling everyone because everyone already fucking knows it.
When he doxed himself. Those fat Dan.
He doxed himself. He put his own
Daniel
fucking address on Facebook.
Daniel Thompson Sullivan doxed himself.
Retard. He's put his own fucking address on Facebook. What a dick. Fam, you don't put your own fucking address on Facebook. You mad? He put it on his about page as well. Funny. It's actually funny because he doxed himself that way. Oh yeah, and he told everyone his new. Somehow people found out his new fucking phone number. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
How they found that out, I don't know. Probably someone called.
But then many people know Rick's number, and the good thing about when you know Rick's number is that you can confront him calling him. And when I tried to call him to confront him and confront the shit out of him and call him out and confront him, then all he does is refuse to answer it. What a pussy he is.
Agreed.
Even if he even has one, doesn't even have any of them objects. Oh well, we totally do not see it on this one.
Weed.
Because he's a disgusting creature, isn't he?
Yes, he is. Wait, who?
God's sake, you know who we're on about?
Yes. Crick.
Yes.
Crick.
You stink like shit and you look like shit.
Yep. That is true.
Candy prick you on. Dick too pricky.
By the way, Janet, you'd be happy to know I made a Beko WMB 91243LW, which is one of the WMBs that would have been made about 2016, 15-ish, before they discontinued that range of WMBs. Well, the whole all the WMBs.
Well, I'm going out of the garage because I'm starving to death, boys. I'm gonna grab some tea real quick. So yeah, I guess Doing my first ever live. Well, my first live in like a whole year on this channel. It's mental.
Before you, are you ending this, by the way, in a minute?
Not yet. Nowhere near.
Good. Janet, do you want to see the
Scuzzy.
dryer me and one of my friends have made on Roblox?
Gertie.
You know what Rick
Hold
did?
on, let me do-
Rick basically went on Roblox and made a Roblox account.
That is true.
Oh,
Because I asked him to. Yeah, it's funny. Basically getting a known paedophile to go
Look.
on Roblox.
actually, I'd open my couple lenses.
What?
I'm doing something in here.
Not
What you doing?
on Roblox. I'm
Aggravating you
Oh,
to
someone's
start
highlighted
with.
it.
not a Roblox guy.
Janet, look.
Right. That's
Matthew,
it.
look at
Telling
this.
my lovey. Yeah. Oh, nice. You managed to make a Beko hybrid heat pump dryer.
I don't know what it,
Nice.
if it is. It might be heat pump. I don't know. I can't remember now.
I don't know. But it's nice.
If
By
eco
the way, it's
gentle
very nice.
technology, I think it is. Yeah, it is nice.
You little turd.
My grandma in a nutshell.
Favourite.
No. No. No.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
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 Right, that's that done.
Yeah, it's funny having a grandma like this.
And you can hear every fucking word what you're fucking saying.
The police are not watching the stream, and if the police are watching, fuck's sake.
Oh my god.
We all know you
It's up
abuse.
to you, Christopher.
Oh, hi, Carl. Rick.
I'm gonna do a.
Give it.
I'm just reacting to this one where Rick speaks to his husband and see Rash side of the story.
Yeah, to be honest, that's funny. It's funny because the guy's kids the guy's husband abuses kids, yeah. Guy's husband gets put in prison, yeah, and then the guy just goes ahead and threatens the kid's parents by getting arrested. It's funny. It's funny.
I bet you has. I bet you
Well, don't find
has.
out. Yeah.
What is going on with there? What is going on there?
You what?
The kid's parents were saying the truth, and I don't understand how Rick threatens the kid's parents and Rick threatens.
Yeah, so the kids basically the kid's parents are telling the truth about it, and then Rick just threatens to get them arrested. Like, oh yes. Well, yes, but actually no. What are you doing?
Custard.
Ah, right. Is it
Yes,
proper
he
custard?
has.
No. What's custard made out of? Is it eggs and sugar?
Eggs, sugar, milk.
There.
On his phone. Yes.
I don't know. I want to find out, Jill, which
That's litres. So you turn it the other side.
Should be
no.
cups, quarts.
So if I do,
It's 568, so you need to be about 750. So pint and a half is right in the middle there.
right.
Can I miss you?
I know where to.
Yeah. That's, to be honest, it's funny because honestly, the guy genuinely looks like he's like Walter White from Breaking Bad, but like if Walter White from Breaking Bad was a paedophile, it's so funny.
Well,
Got a plate?
can I miss you? Well,
No, because I
that
just eat out the
is,
thing.
missing someone who abuses kids and wants to be with a kid rather than that abuses kids.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, and then he goes out and threatens the kid's parents. His husband's touched up. It's funny. It's actually hilarious how I can't believe that the police haven't arrested him yet. Something. For what? For any of what he said, actually. It's surprising.
Can you get
Hey,
me the custard out?
Well,
Custard powder.
That's in there.
Janet.
Have a bit.
Thank you.
Oops.
Oh shit.
It's on start. By the way,
What
don't leave your shoe in the room.
will happen?
Dog came running out into the garden.
Did he shred it apart, or is it okay?
Luckily, I was out there and saw.
Good.
So it was luckily.
Good.
You got a sharp knife left in there?
We have a bread knife. We have this.
That'll do.
And then we have a fork.
That'll do. Thank you.
Have a big fork.
Be
Wasn't
back.
me. Wasn't me.
happy
It was my aunt. Well,
So,
we're all gonna send more and more and more pizzas and takeaways and curries.
2 heaped tablespoons.
I agree.
Only 3 heaped tablespoons in total.
yeah.
Oh, a nice
Well,
piece of beef.
Oh, people are gonna
What's
fuck off.
happening, lads? Who's that?
A bit more than that.
Oh, yeah, shit's happening.
Hello, Lewis.
Yeah, shit's happening, Lewis. Shit is happening.
That's
Yeah.
So Becca Dry has the on and off cycle, which is off, and it's when it's turned off,
everyone
it's now
knows.
an
Lewis
18.
knows what
Really
has
good.
happened. And Lewis is and we're all aware of Rick being a pedo.
Hey, guys. Technically, the on and off cycle is the longest and most economic cycle that
Yep.
uses the least amount of water.
I use all the burps that I produce.
It uses the least amount of electric and no water at all.
Yeah.
That is true.
That's why I only use the on and off cycle.
Did you do the snuggle blankets?
Yeah.
What on?
I don't know, because Kangaroo's put them on.
What did you do them on?
The actual smelling there.
Ah, right. What'd you put them on?
I did it with Fairy and Lenore.
What program now?
Just on
Well, you
Oh,
are a
nice.
60 watt.
your
That's
husband.
what I do really, because it's not worth putting them on any other program, and they're not wool, so you don't put them on woolens really.
Well, no, but they need it cleaning, they need it washing.
Yeah, they always end up getting pretty smelly
Yeah.
after a couple of months.
So, I actually got this phone.
It's actually hilarious the fact that he's raging. It's so funny. He actually does genuinely sound like a really
Yeah,
angry
without
fucking
looking.
Oompa Rick actually sounds like a really angry Oompa Loompa.
What happened? Kids, Martin.
Move, dog.
And then when Rick asks what happened, when Rick asks what actually happened with the kids,
He fucking knows what happened with them kids though. He knows. Of course he fucking knows.
But he's too
Because his husband
scared.
did all this shit. Exactly.
and
Well, no, he's not
started
scared. He's just a dick.
to
Just a
talk
dickhead.
about
Yeah,
it,
he's
and
scared enough to show the
Well,
proof.
he is too
To be
scared
honest, he destroyed evidence of what his
and
husband
he's
did.
a
So
big
it's no wonder why. I mean, the dickhead literally destroyed evidence, and he didn't get done for it. Yeah. He destroyed evidence for his paedophile of a husband, and the police didn't do fuck all. It's like, yes. You get arrested for drugs, you get put in prison. Yeah.
I think nonsense should be put in jail longer than drug dealers.
Drug users, to be honest, if they're doing it in the house, perfectly fine, not bothering anyone, not getting high enough that they kill themselves or anything like that. Self-medicators and people like them, they should get put in prison. They should be just left alone. So don't bother anybody.
Yeah, but when they're outside, that's when it starts getting to thing.
Yeah, it's
wait,
when
you
it's
know
when
the
it
story?
it's when they get too high and go mental and things like that, and start to drive when they're high. That's when it gets
When
bad.
Martin is saying that Rick knows the story and that he doesn't want to talk about it.
Hi guys, paedophile productions here.
Martin cannot think of a lie to come up with.
It's funny.
So I
Oh
think
yeah,
he's trying to
Janik,
think of a lie.
Janik. In the Rick accent, say hi. It's hi guys, paedophile productions here. Do it again.
Hi guys, paedophile protection here.
Hi guys, it's paedophile productions here. And today we're gonna be nonsense kids. Oh my god. The amount of shit Rick, honestly, I think I ended up getting one of his channels deleted, so praise me for that.
Yay for getting Rick's channel deleted. And then
One of,
not only
it was one of
previous
his
channels
alts.
got deleted, and hopefully this current channel of Rick should be deleted.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get it deleted though. I'm gonna let everyone else get this one. Because I only got one of his alternate channels deleted because I did it for impersonation. I did it for impersonation, and YouTube got rid of it. So lol, get trolled. To be honest, that monster don't even deserve to be on YouTube, let alone any social media. It really deserves to be like living underneath the prison, not in it.
It's time to make a Black Becco, I think.
And if he ends up in hospital, to be honest, on an IV drip, make sure someone puts bleach in it, so he just dies slower and more painfully. To be fair, that's what I believe in. To be honest, that's what happens with paedophiles. They shouldn't be in prison.
He should
be
go to hell.
underneath it. Exactly.
That's where he should go.
I paid about that.
I'm not a paedophile though.
Apple paying custard time course.
I'm not a paedophile.
And then
I'm not a
Martin does
paedophile.
so, which shows he's denying it and lying about it.
Exactly.
The fact Martin says he's not a nonce shows he's denying it, because of course he is a nonce. He was
I
convicted
drank
back
a
in the
bottle of
1980s.
Pepsi. I drank a
Really?
bottle of Pepsi. I
That's a
drank a bottle of
change.
Pepsi today, boys. Yeah, because I didn't
That's
have any
so
Ribena
different.
at college. I didn't have any Ribenas, so.
I can imagine you just
Cider.
belching the whole time.
Guns will be coming in that as well.
Got convicted.
You'll need to
He was convicted 40 years ago, Martin.
Gangans will be
And
coming
even
in.
way before he
going
met
in.
Rick,
The ring.
Ah,
Come on,
he was
Martin.
convicted.
Yeah.
Who could Rick for getting with that convicted?
Does
look?
anyone know if Becco Black WTGs, do they have a under the grey display? Are the buttons black or are they grey?
Thank you, my sweet pea.
I'm gonna guess that they're grey buttons.
where's it going?
Maybe.
The other room.
So why the fucking kids fucking 9 then? Rick, stop accusing kids, Rick. You're the one
Exactly.
accusing kids, Rick.
Nothing. I'm just talking lies.
Just watch yourself. Where's the glass of water, by the way?
Don't know. Ganganses, maybe. Don't know.
Rick, you need to realise that.
It's hilarious the fact that it's actually.
It was your fault.
It
was your husband's fault.
lads, it's actually funny that Rick can think he can go ahead and accuse the kid parents of the kids that his husband touched up of lying and getting him arrested. It's hilarious he can think that, because to be honest, I can't believe that the police haven't arrested him already for the shit he's done, like the threats he's made to people. I'm gonna rip your fucking head off. I'm gonna put an axe through your washing machine. Yeah, that's threats of violence, isn't it? Threats of arson, that is, and shit like that. innit?
And you know what's so hilarious? That when we were all saying the truth about him coming to him, he says that he's gonna report it to the police and tell the police.
Fam, what the fuck are the police gonna do?
Nothing.
What? Are they gonna protect? They're protecting a paedophile. What are they doing?
And it's so funny how he thinks that the police are gonna do something, but no, the police are gonna do nothing. Nothing.
They should be killing him, not arresting him. They should be just murdering him slowly and not killing him, not arresting him. Oh shit, my phone's on 5%.
Rick thinks that protecting him to get people to be just to get on his side. He thinks the police are going to do something, but no, the police are going to do nothing about it. He's just wasting police
Exactly, boys.
time being Bristol Police's biggest.
Then again, though, to be honest, though, even if he does waste police time, they're probably not going to arrest him. They're just going to give him like a tiny little fine and be like, "Yeah, mate, you're fine." When he's literally just going to turn around when they're not looking, and touch up some more kids. That's what's going to be funny about it. Because it's like, oh my god, my husband's innocent. Nah, mate. If he was innocent, he wouldn't be in fucking prison. And his husband's a convicted sex offender anyway. So yeah.
No, I'm not fucking dropping it. Yeah. I love you so much, and I'm missing it like mad.
Ew. Yuck.
Ew. That is just disgusting.
Imagine making a Becco have yellow text. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious.
Actually do it. Just make like custom built Beckos.
Look.
Make yeah. Honestly, make it make it like custom. A custom model.
Janet, look at that.
That looks nice.
You can do all other colours as well. Like, what colour? What other colour should I do the text in?
Green. Try green. Like a really lime green. Try pink.
Okay.
Like a really bright pink.
Proper pink.
Yeah, like that. Nice.
You can do anything really with the colours.
I agree.
What the thing I don't like is that you can tell on me, can't you?
Martin blaming the drugs.
Ha! Dickhead. What was the name of Jay's friend? You know, JJ's free time.
And of course,
The guy-
Rick and Martin.
The guy that can do the genuine Rick impression with the resting bitch face. I'm gonna say Ryan. I can't remember.
Wasn't it JJ's 3 times friend Sean?
Yeah, who can do that? Yeah, Sean. I think it's Sean who do that
Yeah,
Rick
it's Sean.
impression with the resting with Rick's actual face.
If JJ's 3 time goes live, would you join his live?
Yep.
Yeah. He's a legend, that's all I'd say.
I agree.
JJS. Hope JJS 3-time comments and art.
Oh, well, it can stay with really viewable black background. I don't care if you'll know it's a decal or what. I could just say I made it myself.
I have to say, I don't like his new Miele. JJS 3-time's new Miele. That
That's not too bad.
Really plasticky.
But don't
Who's
worry about his
drinking? I
Miele.
don't like the sound of it. It's really weird.
I think the new Miele is a plastic dog. The new W1 plastic dog look ugly.
New Miele's, no thanks. I don't like the old Miele's.
I would rather have an old Miele instead of this, or even a W1000 series.
A W classic, but try and fit a steel drum slider to it. Legend.
But then I think JJS 3-time could have gotten a Bosch for the same price as that Miele.
Yeah.
If I was him, I'd have just bought a Bosch instead of the Miele.
Nah, to be honest, I'd have gone ahead and go.
Enough jobs tonight. I don't need to take your bowl.
I'd have gone for a Miele. Personally.
What? Well, not for a new one. No, I wouldn't.
I'd
I
say
would go
Bosch
for a
is
new
better
one.
than
Oh
Miele,
no, not a
to be
new one.
honest. I'd rather have Bosch instead of Miele. Bosch and Siemens for the same price is better than Miele. Because Miele machines, their new machines have problems with the electronics, and Miele are just risking losing loyal customers because of their problems with the electronics.
I agree.
And then people with the new Miele's, when they get refunded, are just gonna get Bosch and Siemens. For me, it's Bosch and Siemens all the way.
I agree.
I mean, they're okay, but at times they have problems. But I mean, that's for any brand really. They're into like my Beko. It was a bad batch, but still, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't fault Beko.
Can't fault Bosch.
Yeah, I mean, my W916 and W75RS had
Some
issues,
people put
but
on
that's because
service
they're like
mode.
20, 30, 40 years old. No. That's because they're like 20, 30, 40 years old, but still, they're fine.
And I absolutely hate Zolt. And don't like what Zolt is doing, calling out and slating Bosch.
I agree.
I have to highly disagree with what Zolt says.
Right. Seeing as how she's taking, my idiotic sister is taking forever to close the fucking door, I just decided to kick it shut because, yeah. Hey.
Oh, hello, Hot Point Whirlpool Boys 2006. How are your machines doing?
All right, this is good because tomorrow and Thursday I'm off college, so I got 2 days where I can just go live streaming all day.
And we can all take the piss out of
I agree. Yes,
Rick.
we can.
And take the piss out
I
of Boris
agree.
Johnson too.
Yeah, why not? Yeah. Right, lads. I'm just gonna go for a piss. So see you in a sec.
Thanks for that. I didn't need to know, but okay.
So which machines do you? So how's your WT960 doing? And DD960. What happened to that WMD960G that you had? WDD960, I meant. I just make mistakes easily. But it's better than what Rick and Martin call mistakes. And at least it's not what Rick and Martin did. And they're not even mistakes what Rick and Martin did. And no excuses for what they both did.
Jack,
Yeah,
did they ever do Becco WTBs in black?
WTB.
Because I cannot find any of them in black. The closest I can get is anthracite, which obviously is the most common one in that colour. They did the WTB,
No,
I
I don't
think.
think they did.
I know that. I think that was when WTG was the most common WT range, but now WTK is the next most common now. Which obviously, I've got WTK in the kitchen, which is absolutely fucking beast. Imagine doing a full 10 kg load of towels without subs locking.
Imagine what?
Doing a full 10 kg load of towels without subs locking.
No, that would be.
That's not Becco for you.
And it would be pretty much hard to for the suds to go away and it would cause a suds lock because when washing towels, I've noticed that it tends to be the most suds tenacious, and even with
Yeah, it's not Becco for you anyway. Never.
and
If
in fact,
the
even
only
in my
time.
box, in any machine, in my opinion, I'm like when washing big loads of towels. The
Yeah,
lake
my
for
Becco
instances, I'm
very
like
rarely
suds
does it.
fuck off. And many people who wash towels tend to reduce the amount of detergent being used, like reduce dosage of detergent.
Well, when I do towels, I do a big load. I usually do about 140 millilitres of powder. No fabric conditioner either, because
Tend
I
to
can't
use
stand it with
a
towels.
amount where it enough for it to clean and not too much that it can suds up.
Beans. Hello, lads.
You have to be careful with what Becca doing, putting that much in. Though, if I had to do that with anything else apart from towels, it would literally on the first tumble it'd be coming out the drawer. Even 30 millilitres was what? Nearly halfway up in about a minute with just a couple of towels and it's with the kitchen towels. That oven glove was filthy. Came out of the Becco literally like brand new.
What detergent were you using for the oven glove?
Normal bold, because I don't use Persil. I'll never use Persil again. That's all I'm gonna say. Bold, Ariel, Dab. That's the only I use.
And I'd say
fabric
Ariel
conditioner
has
is
the
only
best in
Lenor.
cleaning. You should, Jack. You should try Almat powder and Sainsbury's powder.
No.
Iron powders
I
are good.
only use P&G. And only the three brands I can trust. I'm not doing I'm not changing any other brand because I'm not having another broken heater again after well, with using personal non-bio.
Agreed.
The heater just fucked the heater up. It did. The heater
do
literally
like
just went a
P&G
block of white
and-
powder.
I do alternate between P&G, Unilever, and store brand, but honestly, for the price, store brand the detergents are fantastic, and their conditioners are good.
I only
love
use
store-brand
Lenor because also it's
conditioners.
not just that. My skin's sensitive anyway, so that's one of the other reasons why.
Have you got? Do you use the Lenore Vitality and the Lenore Happy? Lenore Vitality and Lenore Happy have got the old school Summer Breeze and old school Spring Awakening scent.
I don't know. Well, I don't even
I
know what I've got
need
at the minute,
it.
actually. I know I use. I
fucking
use.
need.
You should buy the
Where?
Lenore Vitality and Lenore
Where buy? Where I buy?
Might be able to see what I use.
You can buy them in the shops. Like you can buy Lenore Vitality and Lenore Happy in Savers or in any shop. Find them in any shops available, except
not bad.
Aldi and Lidl.
My phone is on 6% and it was charging.
One of them
Now
are
I'm going
recently. One I'm using at the minute. Well, what I'm using at the minute is boiled 2-in-1 powder 40 wash box. I've actually got more than 40 washes out of that. I usually get out a 40 wash box. I'd say about 50-60 washes usually out of it. A bit more. Well, I know out the dance box I've got, which is 37. I managed to get. I think it was just under 100. It lasts ages. My powder does, and I use because the Beko. You don't have to use barely any because of its high performance wash action. Therefore, you save a lot, and you're getting extremely good. Yeah, same for
Right, I'm gonna check if this pair of jeans
even
is
for a
dry.
full load. I use just under a full cap, and that's it. And it smells
Yes,
amazing.
boys! My pair of jeans is basically dry. It's ever so slightly damp.
My bedding, crisp bedding. If I went going there now and smell it, and I washed that literally the first day of the year.
I've got a huge collection of detergents in the utility
It still
room.
smells like it's just been washed. That's the good thing with Becco's deep rinses as well. So it's bold 2-in-1 powder with Lenor built-in thingy, which is the lavender and whatever you call it, and it's limited edition Lenor Ocean Breeze. Whatever it is. When I was using Persil, though, I did actually. The Persil actually likes my face. I don't like Persil. Persil, not Persil. Lenor Fresh Escape. I've used that one. Lenor Spring Awakening. I loved that. I loved that one.
Die.
Anything by Lenor usually is nice, though. The Outdoorable, it's okay, but my mum's partner kept pouring the whole thing in at one go.
Idiot.
Yeah. Moron.
Yeah.
So Janet, you know that my Becca WB 91442LW, the XL9, what I gave to my nan.
Yeah.
Still going with no problems at all.
What?
And when I first did Daily Quicken about usually my machine in our house, in our old house a while ago. Because she was the one who had, that WML 540 I had.
Yeah.
That was hers, but it was too small for her. So we switched. So yeah, and it gets used on wool quite a bit. I use it on wool quite a bit as well. But she uses I've got her to use Daily Quick for her dark wash because the Distri rinse. Oh my god, it is amazing. And then she always has used Cotton's 60 for everything else. And this obviously it's like woolens or something. Yeah. I mean, the wool cycle. It's pretty. It looks pretty shit and boring for the wash printer. Yeah, I agree. Yes, But if you think about it, compared to hot points wool, wool on what is interesting, yes, but it's not very delicate in my opinion. Things be done properly and delicately. Hot Becco I quite like because how it does that one tumble every 2 minutes
I
roughly.
seem to be the only one who likes
Distribution
wool.
wasn't.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I agree with you. It's nice, but I don't. I can't. It wasn't the best. I don't think for
It's
caring
not
wise.
that good, really. Distribution washes for wool. to be
Yeah,
fair.
and hand what like delicates and that. That's why like that's why my mum said. Because my mum saw it once and she said, "I'm not putting your school blazer on that one before you had it in this it." Because now I put because they got the Becco. I do my blazer for school every now and again when I feel like it on
It shreds it to pieces.
hand wash 40 to 1200 RPM. It does an amazing job. That's all I'm gonna say. Because it does one interim, which is the final interim as well, and the final spin. So you don't keep woolens and anything that's delicate. You don't want to keep spinning, do you?
No.
It's not good for the fabrics.
Crack.
And burp. Right. I found it out now. The buttons are black. Yes, you're right. Literally, this has taken me no time to make a washing machine tonight.
Oh my god, how unbalanced do you need to be? The W916.
Really unbalanced, sorry.
Casually going completely mental.
Yeah, I just need to go really unbalanced tonight, that's all.
Oh, it does have a cutout when it gets too unbalanced in service mode. It actually does. Because I'm trying service
Are you doing
mode
service
now.
mode again?
Yeah. It does have a cutout when it
You
gets too
knob.
unbalanced. I know. Kill me if you must. Kill me if you must, but I do think
Just
it's very
killing you now.
interesting.
No, I won't. I would never do that. Too nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's gone all the way now.
My chair's farting, it's not me, so don't worry.
You're belling! Belling.
Right. I don't want to do the 9 kg one just yet, 'cause that'd be too big. I bet this will be inverted. Will it be inverted if it's 9
All the
kilogram? Yeah, it
fucking
will be. Well, some
way.
of the Beckos are anyway. What drum size should I do this WTG? Anyone?
I have no idea because I don't know because
Is there going to be a black one? Come on, please. Oh, yes, there is. That's nice.
me.
Oh, it has got grey buttons on this one. Okay, I'll do that one as well. Let's say kilogram.
I do wonder what happens when you open the door on a W916 at 1600 RPM.
That'd be like blowing your head off.
It dies. It commits a dead.
It'd be me dying. I'm tired. Yes, I'm gonna go
Ooh,
bed.
die for me,
I
daddy.
wish.
Die for me, daddy. Ooh.
Who here? Well, you, Janet. If you had the chance,
Hentai.
would you come for a wash day when I get the shed done?
I really need to
Wanking.
get my shed done.
Have you seen the videos I've done of it? It's actually amazing.
Ooh,
I've not even
die for
started
me,
my new
daddy.
shed, and I really
Hentai
need to get my
plotlines be like.
shed in the garden done. But I've planned on having it 3
I've got all the
meters by
plumbing done, so you get the
2.5
machine.
meters.
Not
Got
about
drainage done, plumbing done. It's just waiting for the machine. It's been
He
ages as well.
died.
Matthew,
Swear to
explain to Janek about the washing machine situation.
He's supposed to be getting a washing machine, but it's taking forever.
To be delivered.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, he did a thing.
I did a thing.
Yeah, a thing.
Well,
You guys ready
I
to
need
watch
to
what happens when
arrange
you open the door of
a,
the W916 at full speed?
um,
Ready? I'm gonna pull the door latch. 3,
the
2,
new shed.
1.
I have even considered building the shed, building the shed at one point, watching videos, but
You need to
Woo!
look at my videos of updates to the shed. You will like it, I think, to be fair.
That is the coolest
And
thing I've ever
when
seen.
I eventually get my new shed,
That has to be one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
it will be a I'll be having a mixture of vintage and modern machines. And speaking of machines, I don't know why, but I just really need to motivate myself to fix the WD-62.
What's its current condition?
Well, I have. You told me that the bearings that there are wrong bearings fitted in it.
Well, it wasn't the wrong bearings, they're just shit bearings that are already gone by then. And the
But then on
spider
your
had become corroded.
WM76, the bearings settled in and bedded in.
Yeah. Not very well though, and I am gonna change them for an SKF set actually.
I'm gonna need to buy an
Eventually.
SKF set of bearings and a new spider.
I'll tell you what, if you can't find them, I'll send you mine. Because I'm not gonna use mine for a long time, if at all. So yeah.
You can send me You can send me yours.
Okay, I've changed my mind. Just kidding.
Then.
Although I will send them if you can't find any at all. Have a dead. Have dead. Hello, gaming YouTube. Who this?
Imagine my Beko reaching 87 degrees in about 45 minutes. Not even
New
that,
phone,
about
who dis?
35.
New phone, who this?
Oh, and by the way, I am thinking of them stripping my. I'm in the process of stripping my WM86, but I haven't been motivated enough to get in that.
Oh yeah,
started.
how was your
I need
boss?
to do.
I forgot to ask about that.
My boss
Yeah.
is
boss
Janet
fine.
has
I'm
died.
using that mouse.
Oh, are you just lying to me? Are you sure it's not just literally like a million pieces?
No.
What?
Janet
You sure
never
it's not
lies.
No.
Unlike Callum and
it's-
Rick.
Oh wow, I think everyone's lied in some point in their life, though. I have to say that.
But nothing can be as bad as Rick and Martin.
True. Or Bradley. Bradley's after though.
But didn't
Imagine-
Callum lie about me seeing a Hoover A36?
Yeah, Callum
Wasn't
did
it
lie
also
about a
hot-
couple of
What
little
about
Young
things.
Lockdown
hot point?
and 9548?
A hot point that I think it was someone made. It wasn't a real hot point.
It was
they made it as
CJ.
custom.
CJ Bennett on automaticwasher.org. It's a custom model.
Yeah.
And then he was dumb enough to say, yeah. Nah. Well, yes, but actually no. And I'm starting to get that seal thing happening again with the WD-23, so it's squealing.
Can we see Beko? I don't know why. I'm a bit bored.
I think everything's dry in there, to be fair. Because when it starts to squeal, it probably
Puts
means
hand in candy. Check suspension.
Clap manages to
Candy
make Candy
is
smack the side panels
Crap.
with an index.
That's my perspective.
I
Do you
swear
agree
to
with
God,
Janet?
like my candy was so shit. I managed to make it literally slap the. I managed to make it hit the front and hit the front and back of the cabinet with my pinky finger. That is how
My
absolutely
Beko, you have
trash
to
it
use
is.
brute force to get it to actually hit the back.
And thought when JJS was live, he said that Witch Washer hates Rick.
I'll be honest, boys, it ain't even worth me showing the W754S because I'll need 2 fucking hands to get that thing to even go anywhere.
And the fact Witch Washer hates Rick says something.
About the community hating paedophiles, which is true. Because I bet you there's no bugger alive who likes Rick and is in the community. Well, there might be one, but he's incredibly desolate.
Tell
for everything.
everyone.
AKA Bradley, actually. He's one of them.
Wasn't Bradley
yes.
speaking to or mates with Rick at one point, and then Rick
No,
said that
he still is.
Yeah, he still is.
So,
So
Bradley,
yeah. Yeah, Bradley was
picked
also
up-
on Rick's lives when he was underage, and he still is underage. So
Um,
yay!
weren't you, and you were on Rick's lives. At one
Yeah, even
point.
though I'm underage, but I was never properly friends with him, unlike Bradley, the cunt.
I don't understand why you were being nice to Rick on his live.
Neither do I, really.
few months
Neither do
ago.
I. Probably because I
Who?
felt bad
Being
for him,
what?
but nah, I don't.
And it,
Ready?
and then-
Ready for me
Well,
to test the suspension on the
it was you
754?
just to get evidence and all that shit.
Exactly, that's what I was doing. I was trying to get him on Roblox.
but then
Some people
showing him
confront
he'll
him
only
about
use
it.
Roblox to groom kids.
Exactly. That's what I was trying to get him to do. To get him on Roblox so everyone could confront the shit out of him about it. Alright, you ready for this? Suspension test on the W754S. Putting genuine force into this. I'm actually trying to move myself forwards. What the fuck? Oh, I actually got it to. It's so hard to do. It's really hard. It's so hard to get this thing to hit the sides. And you see that? See that? See that indentation there? That's how much force it takes to make a 754S hit the sides. Now for the W916, which I think will be a bit easier. I can't get that thing to hit the sides. Madness. And you shut the hell up, you man. Shut up. Right. Yeah, the seal is squealing on the WD-23. It's like, yeah.
Love that purring PC motor noise.
She purrs, boys. She purrs. She don't scream, she fucking purrs. Like a cougar. She gets to purring like a cat.
The purring brushed motor. I remember when I had my W864 and the motor noise when it was tumbling and spinning with Brill.
Radical, like life changing. You piss one of these off, you're done. You're traumatized. It never harms, but it definitely traumatizes.
Keep your sound on.
Well, boys, do you reckon I should play the 20th Century Fox intro on my W754S just for the shits and giggles? I've already done it once, but why the fuck not again? Why not again? Right, switch it to 1100.
You can play that song when you see a Rick live stream.
Ready? Ready.
You can play that song anytime, mate. It's a good song.
Well, that's what Rick does all the time live.
It has to be one of my favourites, definitely.
I love that traditional Miele sound and spinning.
I agree.
When it goes to 1600, the Miele goes to 1600. Your W916, that's the traditional distinctive Miele motor noise that you can't beat.
Yeah.
Distinctive, unbeatable Miele motor noise.
You can basically just feel it when it goes to 1600. You know. All right. Ready? Right. You ready, boys? 20th Century Fox. You ready? I did it.
And I can slightly hear it at 1000 RPM, that G-Sync motor at 1000.
Janik,
What?
guess what?
What?
We had a tornado in my county yesterday. Well, not that far, not too far from me. Don't know if you heard about it.
Wait, what?
The tornado, remember?
Oh yeah.
You know, do you know that Brandon?
Who is the tornado?
Not. There was a tornado in Lincolnshire. It flipped a camper van upside down
Yeah, it basically lifted a camper van up and flung it into a house, I think.
and damaged
like that.
the whole, about 3 or 4 houses.
Oh, dearie me.
It's very big.
It's the beauty of having a pecker on the motor, yeah. The cable interlock. The second the drum stops.
Powerful.
Oh yeah, you can still hear this. Yeah, you can still hear that squealing, can't you?
Yeah, can hear it.
Squealy.
Yeah.
It should go away.
Yeah, it does usually. It's only when I do drying that it comes in. Remember when it used to be for the whole... I remember when it used to be for the entire cycle and it pissed me off so bad.
Loads and loads of ball washers, I think, should make it bed in.
Yeah, it does bed in. It's bedded in a lot. It's had plenty of time and plenty of fucking boil washers, but still, nah. I ain't bedding in for no motherfucker.
Do you like this? Do you like this song?
Don't play any copyrighted music. I don't want this getting taken down. If you're gonna send him it in DMs.
Do you like the
Yeah. I'm sorry to be. Yeah. You can say the name of it, just don't play it because you know
have you
getting
listened
copyright
to
strikes
by
is not.
Mackie G?
What was that?
Have you listened to Tour by Mackie G?
Nah.
No.
It's a really good song.
Have you ever heard of Children by Robert Miles?
Oh,
If you
no.
haven't, I was about to say, if you haven't, you've been living under a rock. How the fuck have you not heard of Children by Robert Miles?
I don't know.
Search it up. It's trans, awesome, and very nostalgic. Anyway, lads, seeing as how there's only one person on now and I've got nothing else to do, I'm
But we
hopping
can
off.
all.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye.
Yeah, we can all hop on a group call like in a minute if we want.
Yeah.
You know, I can make a group.
I'll
chat on
be in a
Instagram
couple of
or
minutes.
Messenger.
I'm going maybe Messenger, maybe.
Well,
Yeah.
Actually, no. I'm probably. To be honest, I'm probably gonna go and have a wank.
Rick is a paedophile.
What?
Yeah, I did
I'm
say
not
that
listening.
on YouTube.
Okay.
I just said that on
Rick
YouTube.
version
Kill me.
0.2.
And I'm pretty sure one of the dislikers of the videos was Rick. Won't be surprised if it was Rick, one of the dislikers.
Rick,
Well,
Rick
yeah.
and Bradley.
Rick, Bradley, and probably Jay Phantom. Let's be honest. It's hilarious.
And Josh. And maybe no, Josh, no, because Josh is alright. He's actually nice.
Yeah, Josh is a good person. Not Tyler. Definitely not Tyler, because we're good friends.
Tyler is a really good person.
Not to me, and there you go. That's my response.
Yeah, he's a pedo, but still a good person in general, though.
Wouldn't say he's a
decent.
pedo, but let's not go there.
Yeah, we're
Because
just
I'm
gonna.
fed up
I
of
suppose.
people's hate
For
towards
me,
Tyler. And yes, I am
I don't
defending
like-
Tyler because me and Tyler are
I'm-
in a group chat and I'm honestly defending him.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't like talking about pedos and that because, for a start, it triggers my depression and all that, and also I like to just continue on my own life and ignore what happens in the past.
Yeah.
I'm fed up
stuff
with people
happens.
Simply
hating
block
towards
the person I
Tyler.
do and then move on.
Shit
That's it.
happened with him. Shit happened with Jack in the past, and it was not very good.
I saw it all, and there you go, and not carrying on with that.
People hate towards Tyler. I just block them when I'm sick of people's hate towards Tyler. I just block them because I'm sick of people's hate towards Tyler.
Well, to be honest, he's a decent enough. It was a decent enough bloke to me, but
Tyler
the
is a
accusations.
bloke,
Yeah, but
are
he
unfortunately
won't
true.
be.
I'd say the accusations are wrong, and I'm fed up of them accusations about him. Honestly,
Right, Jack. If you're gonna dig out them old screenshots, I'd say dig them out and send them to Janet.
Find them.
If you can find them, I'd say send them. Because this is going to change your perspective on it. Trust me.
But then I don't want to do it either because, for a start, all I know that happens in that folder is a thing called depression and anxiety. There you go. Which I suffer from it quite badly at times, which I don't want to, you know.
Fight through it. Fight through it for a logical reason and
especially at the minute when I'm technically in the middle of GCSE, well, in the mock version side of it, and doing some of the stuff that of COVID and all that. So we're doing some of the actual GCSEs. So yeah, it's very fun.
Yeah, I'd say hop into the folder for one reason. Change Janet's mind.
Maybe I don't know.
Have Janet basically change his perspective, and no, they are not fake or photoshopped. They are genuine screenshots.
I don't have that anyway. I wouldn't be able to afford that shit.
I'll just try.
That's alright. To be honest, he's just a genuine paedophile. He really is.
I'm just gonna.
Then I'm just currently taking the glue off a barrier plate. If you know what them are.
We know Rick is
because
Tyler.
And we know someone else called Andrew Washington is, which none of you will know. Which I got groomed by him when I was about 11 years old.
I'm already fed up of the accusations of Tyler. I'm fed up.
Like,
well, Janet, once Jack sends you them screenshots, you'll be with them. Trust me.
I'm already sick of them accusations.
Janet, once Jack sends you them screenshots, you'll be with them people, not against them. Trust me.
Like 18 months ago.
You and Dorian do not have a very good history.
Wait, Janet, who's actually like who's the ones who done it said stuff about Tyler to you then? Because I know
Who
some
said-
people. I actually do. Like, who said like stuff about Tyler to you then?
Well, we were in a group chat, and one time when we were in a group chat, and we were all defending Tyler, and I still am defending Tyler to
Yeah.
this day.
I mean, yeah, he's a nice person at times.
But other times
And I have
he's
to
not.
defend Tyler, and I will always defend Tyler.
I mean, yeah, I don't
Yeah.
mind being his friend, but as long yeah, I try to give other chances, but you know, I don't talk to many people anymore. I just give up on people, friends. I've got Matthew, and that's it. That's Matthew's obviously not a friend.
Oh, babe, by the
like-
way, what's happened with Marcus?
Marcus, nothing. I've just given up on him. I don't talk to him again. Well, he's not blocked or anything.
Good.
He's spamming it constantly again though. Hi, hi, hello, hi, hello, hi.
Yeah, he's like, hello,
hi.
hon.
And I'm like, oh my god,
like,
go away,
bitch, I'm not
please.
your hon. Yeah, yeah, it's just like, hey,
honestly,
hon. I'm like, I'm not your hon.
constantly,
You're not my boyfriend. Fuck off.
Yeah.
I have
didn't know- I
I
did-
have
I
a
didn't-
boyfriend.
I didn't know a boyfriend's name was called Marcus, but
Hey, guys,
I didn't know he
guys,
lives in Cambridgeshire.
guys. He's like, hey, he's like, hey, hon. I'm like, I have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Pop. Have a pop.
Becco.
Beans.
Becco is good. Becco's been busy.
Becco is
that's all I
pop.
can say.
Becco
No.
annihilates NTC senses.
Yeah,
Becco
I
has
think it's
shit
wrong
programming and decides to gash glass. Becco decides to gash
Yeah,
glass.
people say that
and
on the
then
apparently
destroys
the new
the
ones do it. Well,
kitchen.
to the fuck, like my new one hasn't done it at all yet, and I've had it for every.
I'll be
just
honest, most of
just
my
under a
machines
year.
have gashed the glass. Most of my fucking
Your
washers have gashed the
WTB
bloody glass.
hasn't.
I don't know if
Well,
it has. I
though?
think it has.
My
I don't
know.
WMA,
Let me
you know
know.
it has the WMA64.
My W916
Well, yeah, any machine
has, the
can gash.
W754S has.
Few times.
Not sure about any of the others, but I'm pretty sure most of them have gone close
I'm
to or
cold.
have. Yes. Wash with cold water for economy reasons.
I'm just going to stick myself in the Becco and put myself on a boil wash, and then I'll come back in about 2 hours' time. It will
Yeah,
more than
for
warm me
sure.
up. It'll be nice. That would be a nice. My Becco's heat actually does not make a hissing noise when roaring. It gets right. It heats that much that it. Right, Janet. My Becco can literally heat to 60 in 15 minutes. It can heat to 35 degrees in literally under 5 minutes as well. Basically, it can do a 40-degree wash within 10 minutes. It can do.
Die.
It can do super quick in the 28-minute 10-kilogram wash, which is 3-minute main wash, which will heat to 30 in literally about 3 minutes.
E.
That's
Anyway,
how powerful
so
the new heater is. Because Becca up the
Last
game now with
time
a 2,100 watt heater. It's nice. That old one used to be like
Last time I spoke to Mr. Zanushi Guy 1600 was about 1 year ago.
3,000,
Last time I said
3,000.
hi to my head was
2100,
10 years ago.
2500, 2500, 22, 1950, 2700.
Before he blocked
2200,
me, we did have a streak on
2500.
Snapchat.
Casual. Beans.
Wait,
I'm
what's
up
your
and up.
Becco?
Yeah, I'm ending the
what's-
stream now, guys, because I gotta go.
What's
to
the wattage
toilet
of the
and stuff.
Becco, by the way?
21, I think 1950 watts, so that's okay for an 8
Yeah,
kg machine.
that was the same as my old one.
Anyway, boys, I'm off and off now. Ending
Goodbye.
the stream. So,
Bye.
adios.
Yeah, okay, bye.
Bye. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, lads. Bye.